Oh god, look at this. Oh. Oh god. Oh. This is what I get for adding the emoji wall to every single. What I get. Do it again. Got a few more places to go. Demand to see it again. That tad bit more, and we're gonna be hitting the game soon. Okay. Now, if you don't know, this is one of the greatest tracks. Let's go. This is the Trade Parade. Very famous track. It is the track that they play at the Grand Exchange, which is one of the most famous locations. Alright, no more RuneScape. Hello, Skyrim. Minor problem. Why is there no sound? That's weird. That's strange. Why is there no sound? Wanna explain to me why there's no sound, Skyrim? That is absolutely bizarre. Playing through my speakers. Why is it playing through my speakers? I don't know why. Give me. Let me tell Skyrim, stop it. Play. Output. Your output is fucking Focusrite USB, bitch. Wire is not fixing itself. I gotta reboot Skyrim, gang, cause this is so odd. It's doing both. It's playing through both my headphones and the speakers. Absolutely bizarre. Could not explain to you why it's doing that. Emma says light theme. What do you mean light theme? What did I do to mean light theme? Also, hello, Equita Paz and Emma. Equita Paz and Emma Paz.
I shall die a bachelor.
And Emma. Oh yeah, you reinstalled everything. Well, that's why one of the first things I install on Chrome is Dark Raider now. Not Chrome, I mean Firefox. Oh shit, it's Chloe! Addie, why are you wearing Benny's suit? Well, I'll show you why. Because I'm wearing a tank top. That is the color of the fucking green screen. So, I kinda get keyed out. So I needed to put something over my shirt so I didn't look like the most confusing, baffling person on the planet Earth. Pat says, Addie, you're those school photos from St. Patty's Day. That is true. Oh my god, I was dunking on that guy. Well, the thing is like, let me turn off the chroma key for a second. You're gonna see the green screen. Give me one sec. Go to camera 1. And filters. This isn't it. Let me go to the swamp hour and show you. Let me show you right here. We go to chroma key, turn off chroma key. So the color of this shirt is teal. It's not green. But I don't know why it gets ate up by the chroma key. It just does. It just does. I cannot explain it to you. When I hopefully in the coming future, if I ever get a new desk, I will set up my bedroom in a way that is far easier to stream in, and hopefully we won't have this problem, and we won't have the problem of Harold getting keyed out, because I would be able to light the green screen very evenly. Cause I'd be able to put my, fix my posture. I don't have it set to default, Emma. I do my own karma key because the default. Harold. Okay, let me go get Harold. I can't see him. I don't see Harold. Give me 1 second. It literally looks like I have... Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. I usually DM Katie. See, now Harold is getting ate up really bad today. And I did fiddle with the green screen settings a bit today. I don't know why, but they were being... It was being extra finicky today, so Harold is like extra avoidant. Oh, Pez says, hey, you're no longer alone in being keyed out. It seems every passing day I become more and more with my void. I think that's very... You're finally starting to see me in my true form. I am not just a frog puppet. I am the holiest frog puppet. The primordial frog. I was the frog before all frogs, you know? Very important, very, very important that you, listen to me and do as I say. But look at me. So cool. I actually think I look really nice. I think stars look good on me. Maybe y'all should try out this look later. Paint your face roll green. And stand in front of a green screen. Harold, that is actually... I kind of want to do that one day. I want to buy like really green neon face paint and paint my face in and see how horrifying that looks. You just see like floating eyes and lips. I mean, okay. I will do that one day. I swear to you. I'm gonna go to the store and be like, Mama, I need this. It's very important that we buy this. Hello, Katie. Hold up. So, my mom is looking to buy a used kayak so we can go kayaking together. Also, it'd be great to have a secondary kayak so then I can take Katie places with her. Because, like, the big thing when Katie comes over or when I go over to her house is sort of like I kind of just end up laying on the couch or something, or just at my computer. I can't do much. But, you know, if we both had a kayak, we could do something. Because before, I would just like, you want to go kayaking, and then Katie would go kayaking, and I would sit on the dock fishing and waiting for her to come back. Pat says, you're gonna look like the Assassin's Creed Unity glitch. Amazing. Astrid says, terrifying. I don't think my fear eyes would be able to handle that. That is fair, Astrid. I will warn everybody that that's what I am doing before I do it. Like, I'm not gonna just do a stream like that unprompted. It's gonna be something we plan towards. Something we know has a set date, so you can skip that stream.
How much longer can you keep this smart priest? Your mind
Oh, he's an orc?
but you're exhausted from the struggle.
Hang on. Oh, I'm sorry. Tarana, you wanted me not to kill this dude? Well, I kind of shot him 4 times in the lung. The prophesied time has come. I have reclaimed one of my lost Elder Scrolls. And now I must have a Moth Priest to read it for me. For the one who brings me a Moth Priest, I promise a high place in my court and the gift of my potent blood. Go forth and find me a Moth Priest. This is my command, as Lord Harkon. Katie says, avert your eyes from eyes. That's just the life of being, that's just autism, Katie. That's how you live. Gang, I just want to note that we got our first Easter egg. What is this? The fuck? Is it for this? Oh yeah, it is. I know that some of these gargoyles are gonna turn to life and be like, ooh, we're here to kill you, Eddie. Or Lizzie. Chloe says maybe it's time to dye Harold blue. As a blue frog, I feel like Harold would look very odd. He tries to look as normal as possible in his frog form. And we put the egg in the thing.
But my master is
Your tweet redeem? Oh shit, let me, I did not see that actually. So sorry, Chloe. I'm going to post that. I'm going to have to post this. It's just, I've been forced, you know. It's life. Alright, let's go to Facebook, not Facebook, Twitter. If I post it on Facebook, I'm sure I've gotten several messages from my mom. Okay. Redeemed tweet from Twitch. That's the only, I will put this warning on specific tweets that will get me canceled, that I need to tweet. You are not going to cancel me today. I'm one follower away from 666 followers, okay? You do not know how much that means to me. I need to have that in my life, Chloe. Can't take that away from me. I refuse to let you take that from me. Oh, I love when Skyrim takes like 5 years to show up on the game capture. Oh shit. He's enthralled? What do you think, like, how do you enthrall a moth priest? Like, without magic? You can't see. Oh shit, it's a Miranda. Miranda.
What? Through my eyes, but I could not control my action.
Oh, you can see?
Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over
I thought moth priests couldn't see. Astrid says you are now on 666. Let's go see, let's prove it. Let's prove it. Yes! I am, I've done it. I have done it. I need to take a screen. Okay, I take a screenshot. I do with that later. That's awesome, thank you. So much. I have reached peak awesome. Oh, I need to close Task Manager. That does not need to be running. Well, I am playing Skyrim, and you never know when I'm gonna need to Task Manager out of here. Alright, Dexian, what's going on?
Thank the divines for you.
Why am I so close to this poor guy? Are you good?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower.
Yes, in
These
Oblivion,
vampires claimed they had some
the
purpose in
Thieves
store
Guild.
for me, but they wouldn't say what.
Amanda's
Probably
yelling.
hoping to ransom me.
What's wrong, Amanda? Who do we need to kill? I know why they needed you. Because we need you for the same purpose, old man.
You do? All right then. Enough mysteries.
What do you think it is? What other reason does anybody in this universe have for kidnapping a moth priest? Explain it to me. They're not important politically. Like, there's tons of them. So it's like, okay, what? We need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable.
You can't see it? My
If
bitch is like 2
knowledge of
feet away.
history
She's got it
serves
on her
me,
back.
I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters.
Okay, I got another
will
tweet
be
I gotta
happy
post
to
after we're
assist
done
you with
talking
your
to this
Elder
dude.
Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawnguard near Stendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Excuse me. See you later, old man. Who revived this Serana? Kind of a weird guy to revive. Okay, we've got to go tweet again. I'm being ordered to tweet. Skyrim is okay, I guess. That is only partly true. I kind of agree with that statement in a way. I mean, Oblivion is so much better, but I'm very, very, very biased towards Oblivion. I'm the first person to admit that Oblivion was probably the first RPG I seriously played, and it was awesome. I was in love with it. I still love Oblivion. in my opinion, one of the greatest games ever made. Heavily underrated as a game. Oh gosh, another redeemed tweet. Having a freaking tab out, go to Twitter every 4 seconds. Skyrim's probably like, stop tabbing out. I swear to God, you're making me lose my mind. Alright, tweeted. Has been twote. Amanda says, apparently Steve Harvey has his own Judge Judy show now? What? Your mom and sister were okay. What was it about? Like, what was he judging? Like, the thing is, like, Judge Judy, like, she's an actual judge. You can Google Judith Shineland on YouTube, and you will find this documentary from, like, before she was a reality TV show person, and when she was just, like, a circuit court judge in New York City. And it's an incredible documentary. Chloe says, I used to love watching Judge Judy. Why am I not surprised that you watch Judge Judy? I'm having such a hard time saying Judge Judy today. I don't know why. Judge Judy, Judge Judy, Judge Judy. It's not hard. Judge Judy. It just sounds wrong. Judge Judy. Katie says, Oblivion was too scary for me as little Katie. Also the first Quake game. Really? Oblivion was too scary for you? I always thought it was kind of like... It just reminded me of like books I was reading.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Rana, babe.
Oh.
Exactly. Shut up. I don't need to hear it from you. Rana, of all people, I don't need to hear how the sun hurts, okay? You're a vampire. We know. Can't do anything about it, and I'm sorry you decided to come along with me on my jobs and my adventures. Emma says, fun fact, she works for 1 week a year. They record all the stuff for the year. Honestly, dream job? I would love to have that job. That's how work should be for everybody. Could you imagine, like, instead of working at jobs that we are endlessly creating and producing shit that's never going to be used, we can maybe only work once a week, a year, doing essential shit, and then getting back to doing what you need to do. Like, vibing.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Well, it wasn't really me who found him first, it was like the vampires. And then
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Yes, pretty easily. Does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
I'm ready whenever you are, my old man.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
Hello, Dexian. Now, why did you come up here to Skyrim? Does he ever explain that? Glad you made it here safely, Dexian.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Chloe says she dealt with child and family cases. Judge Judy, like before she became a judge? I know, like, and I remember she talked about in the documentary that a lot of people in New York City rely on the justice system to parent their own children, and she was like, that's whack and some bullshit, and you're wasting the court's time. Stop doing that shit. Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough.
I feel bad for
And
Dexian.
might I add,
You know,
this
he's just
is a
an old man.
remarkable fortress.
Vibing.
I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place
Equita,
in detail.
you know a little thing about, you know some shit about Elder Scrolls lore, right? Why does... I thought moth priests are supposed to be blind. Am I, like, wrong in thinking that? I remember in Oblivion, they all wore blindfolds. And they hear you based on, like, they hear you rather than see you. Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's
What
find
is
out
that,
what
Emma? I'm not
secrets the
opening
scroll
Twitter
can
links
tell.
just on
Now,
stream.
if everyone will please
I
be
do
quiet,
not. I don't want to
we
see a
must
whole
concentrate.
ass. You gotta tell
I
me.
see a vision before me, an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers,
What's on your mind?
saying,
Lydia, what do you
"Among the
think is on
night's
my mind?"
children, a dread lord will rise in an age of strife, when dragons return to the
Do you
realm
feel
of
like?
men.
I feel like,
Darkness
honestly,
will mingle
hot
with
take.
light,
I
and
feel
the
like
night and
Skyrim
day will be as
has
one.
the Elder Scroll
The voice
in like so
fades and the
many
words
quest
begin to
lines
shimmer and
because
distort.
everybody complained
But
about
wait,
how
there is
Oblivion
more here.
you barely ever
The
had
secret of
an
the
Elder
Gold's
Scroll, and like
power
why is
is
it called the
written
Elder Scrolls if you
elsewhere.
never see an Elder
I
Scroll?
think there is more to the prophecy recorded in other scrolls.
Astrid
Yes,
says moth
I see
priests
them
become
now.
blind because they read
One
the Elder
contains
Scrolls.
the ancient secrets
This guy
of the
hasn't done
dragons,
that yet.
and the other
Also, the
speaks of
place
the
you rob at
potency of
Oblivion is
ancient
specifically
blood.
for blind moth
My
priests,
vision
not just
darkens,
any moth
and
priest.
I see no more.
Okay,
To know the complete prophecy,
that makes sense. So like,
we must have
is
the
that
other
like
two
are blind
scrolls.
moth priests sort of like
I must
retired
rest
moth
now.
priests?
The reading has made me weary.
Pussy.
Come on, old man.
Okay, that
You should
that
get
guy
some
is me
rest.
though. The reading has made me weary. How is that literally not me every 2 minutes? What do you, Serana? You really want to talk here in the middle of the sun
Do you have a
circle?
moment to talk?
Okay, Serana's trying to ask me out. What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Oh, dang it! I thought she was gonna. Why were you being so dramatic and horny? Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me.
That's true.
It doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Astrid says the blind ones are retired. Also, technically, I don't think they always get blind, just that they usually do eventually. Okay. Like, how do they train? How do you train to be able to read an Elder Scroll? That's what I don't understand. Okay, what is it between you two?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart.
Makes
I
sense.
don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
Well, I guess at some point, like, your daughter is like, what, 500 years old? At some point, I feel like all of the parenting I did doesn't fucking matter anymore, you know? But where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Katie says maybe they have a practice Elder Scroll. You said you didn't know where she
The
went.
last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other
Akira
than
says,
that,
I think the
she wouldn't tell me
insinuation
anything.
is that it's something
way she
training
said it.
willpower.
Someplace he would never search.
What?
It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Maybe your mother didn't trust you either. Sounds like she was being cautious. Yeah. I don't want to be like your mom hated you. I don't know your mom. Again, this outfit. Why does it make your tits so big? Look at my tits in comparison to Serana's tits.
Maybe.
Serana
What I
has
can't
like
figure
what?
out is why
A or
she
B
said it that
cups.
way.
Average size titties
Besides,
like I do.
I can't
Like normal
imagine a single
titties.
place
And then
my
you
father
cut
would
to
avoid
me
looking.
and
And
it's
he's
like
had all
my
this
tits are
time, too.
huge.
Any ideas?
Yeah, look at my big giant honkers. Like average in Skyrim world. Like nobody in Skyrim has huge mommy milkers like me. In Castle Volkir?
Wait, that almost makes sense.
It's almost like
There's
I've
a
played this
courtyard in
quest
the castle.
before, and I
I
don't want
used
to
to
go
help
through
tend a
too
garden
much
there.
dialogue.
All of the ingredients for our
Astrid
potions
says,
came
Addie,
from
stop staring
She
at
used to say
Serana's
that my father
titties.
couldn't
Listen,
stand the place. Too
you can't
peaceful.
telling me you don't? Are you telling me you don't do that, Equita? You 100% do. Isn't that pretty risky? Staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
Could you imagine if, like, okay, I don't want to spoil it. They aren't gonna let us through the front door.
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an
I can think of a
unused
lot of
angle
things
on
we
the
could do
northern
that
side
are
of the
arousing.
island that was used
Serana.
by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Okay, let's go to the castle's secret entrance.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
We gotta go all the way to the castle, dog? Like, oh, let's move. We gotta go to the other side of Skyrim. Literally, not even joking. Let me show you. We're over here at Fort Dawnguard. Now we gotta go all the way, what, over here to Castle Volkir? Bruh, that's literally the other side of the map. Give me a minute, okay? Serana, stop yelling at me. Stop telling me things. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm an adult.
Yes? What did you need?
Katie says a lot of dialogue options in Skyrim are, I've just played this game before, and I haven't played this game before.
I don't know how you
That's
stand it.
amazing. That's honestly amazing, though, Katie. You cracked the code. That's what Todd Howard, he knows what people play his games for. They play them once, and then they play them once for the story, and then the second time they just want to play the game. Alright, let's teleport. Oh wait, let's look at Emma's tweet first, like the tweet Emma sent. What is this? What? What?
Direct hit, Deck 9. Damage report. Structural latching system integrity breached. Prepare to take us out of here, number one.
I love the look of the original series animated. It's really cool. This is cool. I am amazed that this person is able to replicate the animation so well.
Ready phases, load forward torpedo bays. Engage.
Ah, yes. Okay, I will post this in the Discord that y'all can watch it later, because this is a whole 2 minutes long, and I don't want to spend too long watching it. So let me find, here is a link to the Discord, and Emma has already posted it in the Discord. In Star Trek No Spoilers, if you don't want to see the spoilers. That is, I think it's kind of funny. I'm thinking about changing the names of those channels, because it's like, well, I feel like when you see Star Trek spoilers as a new person, you assume it's about the new Star Trek series that are coming out, right?
What's on your mind?
You don't think it's for Star Trek Voyager. Chloe says Picard is bald. Spoilers! Well, I'm sorry, Chloe, but I regret to inform you that yes, Patrick Stewart is a big baldy. Now, I think it's funny that the first time you came here, there's a guy who was standing here guarding the gate. But the second time, and every single other time you come back here, there's no guard there. Why did a guard know that you were coming? How did a guard know that you were coming? Explain that to me. Doesn't make any gosh darn sense to me. 0 sense. Hello, Audra. Oh, Audra. Oh my fuck. Giant bear. A big old spider bear. Somebody fight it. Get out of my face, fucking thing. Like, why is it going after me? Why do they always come after me? That's what I don't understand. Poor thing is not getting up. I feel like I broke it a little. Oh shit, there's just a lady here. Just a random vampire hanging outside. Damn. Hello, Sky. Oh shit, it's Sky.
Does it look so big?
Yeah, that bear did
I
just
mean,
give
it
up.
is big, but well, even bigger.
Okay, Serana, thank you for the comment. Nobody. Nobody's here. Thank you for having a little light on you so I can see where I'm shooting. Got him. Got her right as she was turning invisible. That's gotta be a horrible way to die. You think you're escaping? Think you're getting out? Nope. You're getting shot in the back with a freaking arrow. Amanda says I just sneezed and burped at the same time and it hurt. That is pain. That is pain. I've been there. When you burp as much as me, I've experienced every burp combination that you can think of. It's all pain all the time.
Die!
Oh, that was easy. I thought it was gonna be more than that. Shit. Who's fighting us? Where are they? There they are. Oh my god, these skeletons are pretty overpowered. That guy is just gone. I don't know where he went.
Tough day for you.
Okay, I don't know how we're supposed to get over there. Is that seriously where he ended up? All the way over here? Wow. Astrid says she was she was the unpopular vampire that got ocean guard duty. But honestly, wouldn't you want to have ocean guard duty? What the fuck are they doing in here? Do you think they're doing anything interesting on the inside? Do you think the vampires are doing anything cool? No. They're probably like, hey, let's do our dumb fuck plan of blowing out the sun because we know that's totally gonna be able to have people for us to live and survive on after we do that. Once there's no sun, everybody's gonna be alive for us to drink their blood. They don't rely on the sun for anything important. Keep them alive, nothing. Amanda says, what's worse, a bees burp sneeze or a bart, a burp fart? A bees, that's an easy question. Like if you burp and fart at the same time, you can just be like, oh, I burped. You can lie, cover up the fact that you just burp farted, you know? 3 dogs at once. 3 dogs at once. Astrid says, isn't it weird that ancient Nord maces and warhammers weren't added until the special edition? Well, hey, some plants in Skyrim can grow in the snow. Maybe some plants can grow without sun. I don't think Nirn works by real life logic. I guess I could kind of see your logic, but it's just like, I doubt that you could make enough food in that vein.
Show yourself.
You know? What?
That'll teach
My arrow just went through the fucking dog. Well, my thinking is, like, I just don't think they're gonna be able to keep enough human beings alive for there to be, quote, vampiric supremacy, you know? I feel like there's gonna be, like, 10 vampires that have access to the human beings, and every other vampire is just, like, you know, cutting their teeth, trying to figure it out.
That's how it's done.
Journal fragment. Not good, enough to live in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realize I'd moved into the Undercroft, and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge, Oh, damn, I killed a homie. I'm sorry, homie. We could have been friends. He's a vampire. How else am I supposed to read her journal?
This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid.
See,
Follow that path around, we can find the other switch.
okay, I hate this sort of thing in this game, where the game tells you where the traps are gonna be, because it's like, why put a trap there if you know where the traps are gonna be, Serana? Like, if the game knows I'm going to be with Serana, why would it tell me to watch out for a trap? Like, I don't get it. It's, come on. Going left. Avoid the bones, please. Lydia, if you hit one of those bones, I swear to God. Also, why do none of these dogs react with, like, happy joy when they see Serana? They're dogs! And they were her dogs. Katie says... There's that special Nern root under Blackreach, and then Astrid says, isn't Nern root poisonous? Yes. Oh my god. My guys just dump bones down here? Seems very inefficient. Oh, I'm sorry, I killed your dog, Serana. I thought... I'm operating under Amanda logic. Every dog is an enemy. Astrid says, it is proven that the Dragonborn do not need noms. Okay, but the Dragonborn is also blessed by God. And everybody else in this game eats. Like the, you know, the coolest Dragonborn ever was Talos, and he turned into fucking Talos. Was he Talos before being... Was he Talos before Talos? Like...
Yes?
Like, did he have a name before he became a god? Amanda says, sneaky Archie 100. I love being sneaky. Oh, shit. We've got a spider bear. I'm getting rid of it. I am glad, though, that we don't see spiders much anymore. Oh, God. So much backtracking. Serana, kind of annoying. I kind of hate your family. I kind of think your dad does deserve to die. But I think she would agree with me. Like, she wouldn't be like, no, don't kill Lord Bacon. I need him. Katie says, I think his name was Aseptum before he became god. And then Astrid says, Talos's names are a matter of furious in-universe debate. Are you for real? Harold! Harold! Okay. Uh-oh.
Miranda says, hey Harold, if you were offered a TV show, what would it be about? See, I think you, what would it be about? I think it would be about, like, well, they kind of already made a show about me. It was called Cosmos, with, like, Carl Sagan and that. I had a big hand in making that. But, I think a Harold show specifically should be about, like, how I fuck so many bitches because I'm the coolest frog ever. That's exactly what my show should be about.
Harold, I thought you were single right now. I thought that's why you were so upset and angry all the time.
Hey, I don't need you to talk about my personal business on stream, Eddie, okay? I don't need you to be doxing me and telling everybody about my personal love life, okay?
Alright, Harold. Okay, I'm sorry. Harold is a single boy right now. He's very upset about it. Katie says, it's a little bit strange. The only thing you can drink in this game is alcoholic. You drink soup, Katie. Checkmate, liberal. I just beat you in the marketplace of ideas. Listen.
Stay on your guard.
Harold has been very mean the last couple of months. Been upset because his girlfriend broke up with him. He's had no hoes, no bitches. Whoa, what the shit? I gotta say, these are just... At some ways, I like the vampire design. In some ways, I really hate the vampire design. Damn, dude. So dramatic. Ashford says, no, Addie, you eat soup. Fake news. Alright. Hey. Hey, Mommy
Tell me, there's
Serana.
something strange with the moon dial.
Oh, I wonder what it is. What is it? What's up with the moon? What's so special about the moon dial?
Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence.
I doubt it.
The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother. She persuaded an
How does a
elven
moon
artisan to
dial
make some
even work?
improvements. You can see the plates
Because
that
like
show
a
the faces of
sundial,
families,
I can
Nasa and
see
Secunda.
how that works. The sun is always shining light onto sundial. And it... Does it work?
That's the thing. What's the point of a moon dial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped out.
Yes, what is a
But
moon
she
dial?
loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of thing.
How does a moon dial work? Can you just explain to me the mechanism at which a moon dial works?
Hard to say.
No? Oh.
Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out.
Okay. Thank you,
Look around for
Serana.
the missing crests. Even in this mess, I should stick
Now, do you think, right, like that there was a Harold? Oh my god, another Harold time? Okay. Oh god, fuck. Now I have to go on. Alright. Ugh.
Chloe asks, how does a moon dial work? Fuck if I know. Do I look like a fucking astronomer to you, bitch? I am astronomy, not an astronomer. Okay? Get it right, Chloe.
Alright, Harold, that I feel... Is he wrong? No. He is not wrong. Alright, where's your moon dial? So, I like that we know... Oh, shit. I like that we know that Serana's, like, mom kind of just fucked off. Okay. Harold! And, alright. Oh gosh. Another Harold question. Now,
Chloe says, have you ever motorboated anyone? It's none of your business, Chloe. I've never known. Just because I've never motorboated anyone doesn't mean I'm a virgin, okay? Okay? I was the star of Frogger, okay? Ooh.
Astrid says, yeah, to be an astronomer, Harold would have to be an elf. What? Oh, because I see. I see. That's a deep cut Elder Scrolls joke. Alright, Serana, what else am I looking? Okay. How did your dad not find any of these crests? Was he just like stomping around, not really giving a fuck? Okay, one more to go, I guess. I don't really understand the lore of why there's orcs. But do they ever explain, like, why Imperial is a race? I never understood that. Why is an Imperial a race? Doesn't make any sense to me. What was Harold? Oh shit.
Amanda says, it's okay, buddy. Lots of people have never done things. Speak for yourself, Amanda. Speak for yourself. Okay? Don't speak for me. Don't imply that I've never motorboated someone, okay?
Katie says they didn't start out as one? Yeah, like how did the Imperials become a race? That's what I want to know.
We wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place.
Okay. Serana, why don't you fucking look?
If we had the
Bitch.
crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely
God,
place.
I'm the only person doing any of the work, and Serana is just like, well, if you did the work, we would not be here anymore. Oh, there it is. I've been walking by it for like 50
Harold!
Oh my god. Oh, golly. Give me a second, children. Okay. I just turned on the moon dial. Okay.
Clever, Mother. Very clever.
How does your dad not
Never
know
been
about this?
well, at least we're
Explain
getting
it to me.
closer. Let's go.
Explain this to me. How did he not know that his son died? That the castle that he bought has a fucking secret underground passageway. Do you think that she secretly had contractors come in and fix up the garden? I don't understand. Serana, please, I want to know how bad of a husband your father is to the point that he would be able to ignore a bunch of construction workers coming in and doing this.
Chloe says, what are frog genitals called? Frog genitals. There you go, frog genitals. There you go.
Frog genitals. Katie says, the old Elder Scrolls games, there wasn't a race of Imperials, I don't think. Interesting. Astrid explains, Imperials are descendants of the Needs who inhabited the Cyrodiilic province. They are only called Imperials now because of Alicia. Now who the fuck is Alicia? She sounds like a bitch. Amanda says a frick and a frussy. Boo. Katie says gardens are too much for his fragile masculinity. You're totally right.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before.
See,
Be
this
careful.
is
You know
why
what might be around.
this is why Katie likes me. All of my masculinity is unfragile. It's just very confusing. Alright. Ooh, that's a salt. I love me some salt. Your mom was eating up some hands. She was real hungry. How is there still fresh blood? Serana? I think your mom's still alive. Oh shit. Damn, how the fuck does he not know about a whole castle under his castle?
Damn it.
There's no guide, there's no like blueprint. There's not a single journal that mentions this. The previous owner didn't talk about it. No? Excuse me? What? Could have helped. You could have helped, Ronnie. You just stood there and looked in my eye and talked to me as a man walked behind me and attempted to murder me. I just need you to realize that you are a bad friend, Serana.
Okay. Make me cry. You make me feel like I don't matter. Why do you do this to me, Lydia? I mean, Serana.
You're not
Lydia,
getting
it's
the
fine.
Lydia is not here though. I don't know where she went. Maybe Lydia can't come into Vampire Land because she's not a vampire or cool. Equita says orcs were elves who worshipped Trinimac. When Trinimac, the Aedra, was corrupted and turned into Malakath, a Daedra by Boethia. The orcs were transformed too. Also, Alicia, damn it, the Slave Queen, was the first Dragonborn Empress of Cyrodiil, who was given her powers by Akatosh to fight the Ayleid elves of Cyrodiil and free the humans. Akatosh hated the Ayleids because they consorted too much with the Daedra.
Sure.
Can we stop and pause real quick? Why does Dragon Age and the Elder Scrolls both have a lore where like a big hot queen lady comes and genocides all the elves? What's up with that? What is up with all the ladies committing genocides in these stories? What the fuck is this thing? Are you gonna explain how gargoyles work, Serana? No? Oh, Lydia's here. Hey, Lydia. Amanda says, wait, would it be a frick and a frussy or a frock and a front? I think a frick and a frissy is better. Not a front. Ashid says that's also why the Amulet of Kings and the Dragonborn blood together creates a veil between Nirn and the realms of Oblivion. Because Akatosh was tired of the Daedra getting all up in their turf. Well, Akatosh sounds like a little bitch. Akatosh sounds like a cop. Do we agree? Fuck Akatosh. Oh, lights are on. How does your dad have automatic lights in his house? I want to know that magic. Sounds freaking awesome. Like what? Gold coin. Oh gosh. Oh god. Yeah, Lydia. Chloe says basically Naruto's plot too. Oh my gosh. I knew I should never have trusted Naruto. Astrid says Andraste did not genocide the elves in Dragon Age. She worked with them. It was Drakon of Orlais who did the elf genocide. But wasn't she like okay with that? The fuck was, did y'all hear that? The hell was that? What was that? What was that? Very scared. Get your guns out, everybody. Nothing in here? No answers? Okay. Oh my god, what am I carrying that's weighing me down so much? It's probably, it's this huge ass sword. These bear pelts that I don't need. Fuck 'em. Let's go.
We're getting close. Sure.
Piranha? Oh. Yeah, that's right. Right, you better say oh and Beal think you did something horrible because you did. You were in the way. You walked in front of me and I felt so, like, I just felt like you don't give a fuck about my space, Serana. Oh, hello, Kangalot. Welcome back, homie. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's just like things on the stairs. I was like, why is it saying? I was like confused for a sec. Damn it. Do you know what I have always wondered? Now, I like never really got into archery. I always kind of wanted to. Like, we did archery in middle school, but that was it. And the big thing, I know that like when you shoot like a pistol, you can do this thing where it's called like throwing your bullets, where you kind of it's hard to describe. If you see a video of it, I can be like, oh, that's throwing your bullets. It's like you're kind of throwing your gun as you fire because you're afraid of the recoil. So you end up firing super, super inaccurately. And I've always wondered if like, is there a bow and arrow version of that? Hangalot says, I want to spread this word to every new streamer and friend I make on Twitch. Iwinalot7 is a beautiful nerd. Everyone here is a beautiful nerd, and I mean everyone. I agree. We are all beautiful. We need to go by Katie's rules in life, and that is nobody is ugly unless they're mean.
Here we go.
But like, I was actually doing some reading about that. And apparently there's a lot of like psychological backing behind the idea that if you find somebody morally repugnant, you will begin to find them physically repugnant. Which I think is really interesting.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Serana. Getting close to what? How does your dad not know about this place? It has windows. It has windows. How does he not know about it? So Rana, is your dad like big stupid or something? He's lived here for hundreds of years. I feel like I would explore my entire house in the first year or two. You know, if I owned a castle, I would be exploring it like every day until I figure it out all the way. Katie says, I think the idea of finding somebody physically repugnant is kind of gross by itself. I sort of agree with you. Like, a lot of finding people physically, like, ungood to look at is rooted in, like, just ableism and, like, horrific shit that people who are disfigured went through, you know? What is the fuck? Okay. I'm hoping this is a shortcut or something. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. He's gone. Nicolette says, anyone who says otherwise deserves a paladin's punch. And that's with love. I agree. I fully think, truly, that a lot of people need to stop telling, or like just thinking of people that they're not attracted to as ugly. You can just be like, okay, I'm not attracted to them. They're not attractive to me. That is okay. You don't need to be like, oh, that person's ugly. You know what I mean? It feels very like 16-year-old, very high school girl. Oh my god, she's like so ugly. Oh my god. Oh. Like, no, nobody's ugly. Ingalot says, I'm sure I'll swing back to my Skyrim streams after I feel I did enough with Tiny Tina's, lol. I know what you mean. I mean, I go on and off with Skyrim and other games. I mean, sheesh, I don't remember. I remember the last time I played Skyrim, I had to stop because a lot of people who watch me are afraid of spiders, and I didn't have a properly good arachnophobia mod at the time, and now there is, so. Excuse me. Damn, $22 with the Wendy's? Oh, it's Canadian money, I forgot. Yeah, Canadian money as well. Canadians, they kind of have like monopoly money in a sense, where it's just like, it's just worth more for no reason. Because we say so. I mean, it's worth less, rather. Canada seems like a nightmare. I would not want to live there. Every time, I need y'all to know, every time that I pick up a gem in this game, my brain is thinking of that video of Julia Fox, where she's like, I was just Safdie's moves in Uncut Gems. Alright, I'll drink my water. It is hot in here. My water used to say frigid because it was frigid in my room, and now my water is warm. Yeah, why is there a staircase up to this? I don't understand. You think that's significant, but it's not. Okay. Is this room just empty? Is this it? Yeah, I need to get okay. Okay. This is not where we need to go. Yes, join the Discord. That's where I am most active, where you can contact me most of the time. And the Discord is where you'll get great memes like Fastrid. That's where Amanda first posted went to Fastrid. If it weren't for that, where would I be? If it were not for Amanda's goofs and gaffs, where would I be in this life? I am very McFucking lost. Why is it? Okay. Just a whole Mara down here. She's like, yo, look at my tits. I'm baffled. Equita says, picking up gems in Skyrim gives me the dopamine. I don't need more money, but gems. I agree, and also what I'd like to do is on some saves, I don't open, like, I never sell any of my gems. So I just have like a bunch of gems. And then I go to my house and I drop every single gem individually. So I just have a freaking gem house because I'm living my best life. My best life. Okay, I'm sorry, gang. Mind pulling the... Alright. Get it. I'll get you out of there. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go. I feel a little lost. Am I supposed to jump down here? Like, what the fuck? Okay, I did. Where am I going? No, we've already been here. This is like... Oh, gosh. Oh, golly. We do love Bethesda and how they make fucking interiors, don't we, gang? Skyrim, making the most confusing areas in the world. Okay. Come in. Go here. Ignore that, because that's all just dirt. There's nothing in here. We go, okay. We walk here. Clear out the guys in here. We take this left. We go up these stairs. We do not go through this door. That was the door I unlocked. Now we take this left. Now we're in here. Okay. Okay, now we go up here. Okay. We're walking. We go across the walkway. Be like, oh, look, whoa. Done it. Okay, this is... Don't know where I'm meant to go. We're here again. We're just going in a circle. We're just going in a circle. Yeah, and then we came up into here. Now this, I'm baffled by this room. This is seemingly the last room, but wait, hold. That's it.
You're smarter than I gave her credit
See?
for.
Okay, shut up, Saron. I know how to figure out fucking video games. See, this is what I get by not inspecting every little candlestick in that room before leaving and deciding it was empty. I hate your mom, by the way, Sarana. She deserves to be in the void with Harold. Yo, can you turn on your mom's teleporting machine? I want to get out of here. I want to go.
Look at this place.
Iwinalot says,
This has to be it.
first we have information technology. Soon we'll have total information technology. Tit. And when you're sucking on the tit, I'll have you by the mother point. Is that really Robin Williams? That's amazing. Now, something I really dislike about
Sure about this circle, but it's obviously
this quest is just how
Let's
long
take a
you
look
stay in
around.
this
There
area.
has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
I know where she's going. What exactly?
My mother was meticulous about her research.
I'll go
If we
find
can find
her
her
notebook.
notes, there might be some hints in there.
But you stay in this area where you're going to for just a little too long. And it kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Not a lot. A little. Where are your notes, ma'am? Ma'am? Where are her notes? True nature of orcs. Now that has got to be a racist book, is it? Heck is this? I'm just gonna ignore that. Oh, there it is. Valerica's journal. I am not reading all of this. I can't handle it. Astrid says, I want to put gems in the display case, but they always glitch onto the floor when I come back. No!
Any luck yet?
Oh god, that's pain. Find your mommy's notes?
You did? Let me see them.
Yeah, you can read it for me.
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems.
Uh-huh.
That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
What the fuck is a soul cairn?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings.
What is a soul cairn?
Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time
I like
trying
how
to
this
contact them
game,
directly,
how the
to
Elder
travel to the soul cairn
Scrolls
itself.
is sort of being like, hey, capturing souls is straight up evil dog, but all the cool weapons require enchanting. If you made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If
Okay.
I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
Amanda says Wendy's, more like Wistardies.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What do we
A
need?
handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal,
Uh-huh.
a good bit of purified void salts.
Okay.
Damn it.
What? What?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in
Isn't
the
your
first
blood
place.
half your mom? You share her blood. That doesn't make
bad.
any sense, but
Better hope
okay.
that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be.
Serana's like,
gruesome.
even for me,
Anyway,
that's
enough of
stupid.
that. Let's get started.
Oh, are all of those ingredients here?
Oh,
I want to
definitely.
see.
Mother would
Yes,
have
even
plenty
the
of those
shoulders
materials
get
in her
keyed out.
laboratory. You just need
Even
to
the
find
little
them.
shoulder. Ah, it's amazing. Shirt. Maybe I kind of think it's a little funny that it's. I'm gonna keep it that way, where little parts of my shoulders are green screened out. Okay, found the shards. I find some bone meal. Why would the... Okay. I'm not gonna... Don't question things. Okay, I got the salts. What else do I need? Eh! I'm too happy again. Let me see. Fucking plate. I don't need that. Bye. Freaking useless. What am I supposed to do with a plate, dumb child? Like, how is that a payment for anything? Imagine you do a job and all the boy gives you is this giant plate. You murdered somebody for that. I murdered a whole woman for a plate. Maybe I am evil, is what I'm thinking. Maybe I am the worst person of all time. Katie says, is there a way to free souls from gems? Lore-wise, that's a question for Astrid. Finally ground bone meal? I like how Serana's not doing anything to help. Just a total fucking... Just like... Not looking around at all. Just leaving me to do all the work. Alright, I found all the shit. Amanda says, well, of course she doesn't have shoulders. She became a vampire at 25, so she only had shungers.
Go to the church and ask God to forgive you.
Demand it. Serana! Oh, you're right here.
Then the rest is up to me.
It's getting too
Are you
hot
ready
to be
to go?
wearing this.
I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my
Really
blood.
hot in here, you don't even know. 82 degrees in my fucking bedroom, gang! I'm hot. You're just gonna have to deal with my shoulders being keyed out, okay? Just gonna have to cope. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Let's go.
Okay, here goes.
Oh shit, it passes back. Paz! Paz, did you know that
I should die a bachelor.
Welcome, Paz. Did you know my shirt is getting keyed out by the green screen? Yeah, Amanda, like, look, straight up. My whole shirt. I get keyed out. I get chroma keyed out.
Got your...
It's just the way life is right now. Okay, can I just say your mom makes a really cool portal, Serana. Let's go into the soul cairn. No, I mean like my actual honest to God shoulders. Okay, Serana, I can't go in the soul cairn.
Right. That looked painful.
It is painful. What's going on?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry.
Bitch?
It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word.
What is the soul
It's trying to take
cairn?
your life
She
essence
just
as
keeps
plans.
talking about it like you're meant to fucking understand what it is. So there's no way in?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it.
Can a vampire me?
Vampires aren't counted among the living.
Oh.
I could probably go through there without a problem.
Uh-huh. Are you saying that you need to bite my neck and be all sexy and gay?
Not your first choice, I guess.
Well, I was only I'm not opposed to it now. No, I don't want to say that. I want to say yeah.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
What the fuck? Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could
I am
partially soul trap you
literally,
and offer
would you
that
rather
gem to the
become a
Ivy
vampire
masters.
or not have a
It
soul?
might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside.
Lydia's like, dog.
Maybe.
Look at me in my eyes right now. Those are my only options?
I'm sorry. I wish
So
I
do
knew
we
a better
become
way,
vampire
something that would be
or
easier
do
for
we
you.
sell our soul to the
Just know
soul
that
cairn? Gang?
Whatever path you
Vampire,
choose, I won't
soul
think any
cairn.
less of you.
Vampire,
Sometimes things
soul
just
cairn.
have
You
to be
have to
done.
choose for me.
I know that better than anybody.
Astrid says, can we talk about how Azura is the good Daedra,
Have you
but
made
her
up your mind?
artifact is a soul gem, which you use to trap immense amount of animal souls in, so they get stuck in the soul cairn for all of eternity. To be fair, animal souls, who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck about animal souls? I'm talking about human beings down up in the soul cairn that are just kind of vibing in there. You know? Alright. I'm gonna have the hot
You made up your
vampire
mind?
give me a neck bite because that's hot. I don't see any other way. I'll become a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to turn you, but you need to think it through.
I've
You've
thought it
become
through.
The very thing you've sworn to destroy.
I
don't know how the Dawn Guard would
I've
react.
never really swore to destroy all the vampires. It was more like I kind of just wanted to hang out with you. I'm ready.
Turning someone is a very personal thing for vampires.
Oh
It's
my god,
intimate.
we're fucking.
For us.
Look, see?
I don't want you to feel
Astrid
like
is
you're
like,
forcing
oh,
them into
why do people have such a big crush on Serana? When she's literally being like, when I bite your neck, I'm fucking you. In that case, I'm glad you're the one doing it. Exactly, you can flirt with her.
Let's not waste too much time then. I promise to try and make this as painless
It aggravates
as
me that
possible.
you can't get married to
Hold
this bitch
still.
in this game when this entire DLC is just you making out with her. That was horrifying, Serana. That was a nightmare. What happened to your face, homie? Can you explain that to me? Is that why it's intimate? Is that why you don't do it a lot? Because you don't want people to know that your face turns into just mush? Angelot says, so does this mean you're no longer with the Dawn Guard? Well, I don't know. Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I'm not with the Dawn Guard. But also, fuck the Dawn Guard.
Wind up here for eternity. Seems awful. Like they're still suffering.
Why are you so quiet, Serana? What is up with the sound mixing in this freaking game? Okay, welcome to the Soul Cairn. This is where all the souls go.
Let's try to handle this quickly.
It does kind of stink. Yeah, what's up with this dude? Let's talk to him.
Beware the
Oh, lady.
dragon Dunavir, destroyer of souls and harbinger of the fallen.
I don't really care about Dunavir.
Is there no end to this nightmare?
It is kind of fucked up. Like,
You'd think a
do they
vampire would be right at
do
home
they
in
really
this place.
explain, like,
You'd be wrong. Let's just
Like,
find my mother and
I feel like if I was a vampire, or if I was like in the Elder Scrolls and I learned about the Soul Cairn, my entire job would be finding a way to illegalize soul capture. You know? Like, oh, we've made necromancy illegal and all that shit, but the freaking moment, but the real thing of entrapping people's souls and making them suffer for eternity, that doesn't mean anything? We're not gonna say anything about that? Okay. Geob's Opus? Bone Man! Uh-oh. Oh shit. Bone Man. What the fuck? Alright, we'll read these when we will read all of his opuses. Find them all. I doubt we will. Equita says black soul gems are supposedly illegal. The regular ones aren't. But it's like you can like soul capture whole people without a black soul gem, right? I feel like I have done that. Am I wrong in thinking that you can put a whole person in a greater soul gem? What makes a black soul gem worse than another soul gem? I never understood the distinction there either. Now that just looks like a big soul gem. Astrid says, I did some searching and some people are claiming about that the Elder Scrolls Online retcon soul gems so that if you smash them without using them, they free the soul, but I'm almost certain that's not how it worked before then. Well, there's also the fact that like, the Elder Scrolls Online is set like way in the past. Oh shit! I need to start wearing better armor than a jester's outfit, I think. I think maybe we should find a new outfit other than the clown outfit.
I think a vampire would be right at
But it's
home in
very
this
rare to
place.
find a helmet that doesn't cover your face, you know? And Lizzie, you need to see her lizard face. The only reason I have an Argonian. What's poppin'?
There's no escape.
Huh?
All I said to Patema was I thought she looked a little portly in that gown. How was I supposed to know?
You called her fat, my dog, and you called Potima the Mad Queen of Solitude fat? I don't know what to tell you, my lady. I think you sort of deserve it.
Find my mother and get out of here.
Is it telling me to shoot these? Yeah. Yes, it is. Huh. Wow, Skyrim has actual puzzles? I'm shook. Oh, I'm overweight again. Damn it. Alright, Lydia! Lydia! Lydia, my beloved, come here. Amanda says, but big booba clown. You're right.
I can't imagine living here.
Sorana, shut up. I don't care. I need you to carry some things for me.
Alright, let's see what you have.
I don't care about your feelings at the moment. Not to be horrible, but it don't really matter to me. Sorana. I feel like, whoa! Oh my god, look at my little vampire teeth! Oh my god! They're so cute. Look at my little vampire
Find my mother and get out
fang.
of here.
Aww. Lizzie and her vampire fang. Yeah, look at her.
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place.
Becoming a vampire was the best decision. I look like those like them vampire deer. What's up?
I can't remember how long I've been here. Has it been a day or a century?
Well, why don't you tell me how you died and I can tell you.
Is there no end to this nightmare?
Tell me how you died.
Look at this
Please.
place. Can't imagine
End this
choosing.
misery.
Can I kill
Mother
him?
must have been terrified.
Let's see what happens if I shoot him. Nothing. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't do anything to help you. I'm a horrible person, it seems. Ashit says, Wait, Amanda says the only way to capture a human soul without a black soul gem is to corrupt Azura's star, if I recall. Ashford says, yeah, but you do that by making Azura's star into a black soul gem. I don't understand soul gems. What really annoys me is when you put a fucking lesser soul into a greater soul gem. That makes me want to scream. It makes me want to literally beat the shit out of Todd Howard. Why the fuck is that even an option? Stop doing that. Stop auto-deciding for me. Stop it. Please, Todd. I beg you. I demand it. Okay, now that we're a sexy hot oh shit, I forgot about Bone Man. Oh my god, there's a lot of bone men being boned. Damn. Liddy was like, I refuse to be boned. Awesome. What's next? What is this stuff? I don't explain that. Ooh, ghost, ghost, ghost. Hello.
You must help me find my Arvak.
What?
He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Your Arvak? Who is Arvak? Who is Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together.
Oh,
we were
no.
attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature.
He's a horse
He's been running
and
for so long.
a ghost.
You have to save
I
him.
doubt the monsters
A
would
place
hurt
like this
him.
will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Oh, poor guy lost his Astrid. All right, I'll find her for you, buddy.
Sky. What kind of place is this?
Yo, this is real. That sky is giving me real Black Mesa vibes. Did
Let's
you
keep moving.
perhaps have like an experiment going, and then like this huge ball sack creature came out? Equita, because your name is Equita? What does Equita mean? What does that word mean? Define the term Equita for me. Oh, shit. We got so much walking to do. Oh, Lord of the Rings. Katie says, you're going now? You gotta go get lunch? Okay, Katie, be good.
There's no escape.
Wait, horse! 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 Come here, bitch! Don't you run away from me! Come here, boy. Found his horse! That was quick. Come here, boy. What? What happened? Why did he disappear? Katie, watch me on your phone.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
Yeah, I'm a normal human being. Well, not normal. Also, I like how it changes your eyes. Honestly, it changes your eyes in a far more interesting way than it changes other races' eyes. What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers.
Oof. Poor guy.
How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
Well, yes. You do, because you're in the soul cairn.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Out here without so much as a word.
Wait, oh.
I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. People would track me down just
Amanda
to
says
see
there
what I
is
had
no
to say.
escape, only escape. BK.
Be gone, thought!
Stop it, Amanda. These are not good
What
ones.
exactly are you going
They
to
do
pay
not
me
send
with?
us your
Take a look
best.
around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
Yeah, I imagine that gold doesn't fucking mean anything in hell. Yeah. There must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground.
How do you know what? Okay.
Bring
I
me
really
some.
want to know
25
what
of them,
the
and you can
education
rummage through
system
what
is
was
like
left on
here
my
in the
cart.
Elder Scrolls, because I need to know how he knows what the word fungus means. Alright, what do you have?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me.
Okay.
Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If you have the husks.
So weird. Okay, I've gotta get a bunch of husks to sell to this dude. We'll do that in a minute. Let's do this. Fucked up? No, I did. I hit it. Perfect. Done diddly did it. Okay. That was it? Those fucking soul gems? I fucking hate this place. Oh, I fucking hate this place. I want to burn this place to the ground. Wait, who owns the soul cairn? Like, whose house is the soul cairn's house? Like, you know, every Daedric lord has a realm of existence. Whose realm is this? Is this where Azura hangs out? Listen, Paz is always being like, oh, Azura is the best. Azura is the best goddess. Paz is always like telling me, oh, Azura is the goddess of transition. You should stand. Well, this is her hood. Play Soul Gem. Okay. Whoa! Yo, what the fuck? That's cool. I just did magic. I just did Benjamin Franklin.
You're dead.
Got him. Mist Man.
Oh.
A lot of superheroes.
That's how it's done.
I did not know that this place was the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Astrid says, do you ever wonder how there are so many mages in Skyrim when the Mages Guild doesn't exist anymore? And the Winterhold College has like 5 students. Yes, I think about that a lot. And it's like, why are there so many necromancers as well? Like, not only, there are more necromancers than there are students at the College of Winterhold. That doesn't make any sense. Please explain to me, Todd. Please give me an explanation, Todd. What is up with this place? Oh shit, Boneman is after me or something. Behind you, Lydia!
Did you hear some? Where'd you come from?
Okay, got him. Astrid says, the Soul Cairn is the realm of the Ideal Masters? The what? Oh shit, Lydia! Lydia, he's got bone, he's got dragon bone armor. The ugliest armor in the game. It's sort of annoying how like the game hypes you up for this armor the whole time, right? But it's just ugly as hell when you get down to it. Hello, Paz. Welcome back. Let me do your intro again. Hello, Paz.
I shall die a bachelor.
How is Denmark today, Paz? Alright, why did I kill that man? What was the reason I had for murdering him? For this? What is it? I don't know. I am getting ever more confused by the Soul Cairn by the day. Why does nobody seem to want to escape through my portal? Like, you'd think if there's a portal open in the Soul Cairn that people would be like, yeah, let's bum rush it, try to get out of here. Astrid says, there are more teachers in Winterhold than students. Oh, that's oof. Ooh, Conjure Wraithman. Okay. Come on, Mr. Wraith boy. Thank you, Serana. So helpful with your ice spikes. You just make these guys disappear for me, and I'm very grateful. Astrid says, the Ideal Masters are a bit mysterious. They are mighty beings whose thirst for souls and are super powerful, but they don't appear to be gods. Huh. I wonder if they're ever gonna do anything with that. Do you think they will? I personally feel like they're gonna want to do something with it, but they're not going to, you know? Also, on camera, my arms look a lot bigger and stronger than they really are. My arms are not that big. Reaper shard. Okay, what happens if I stand here? Nothing. Okay. As says, Denmark was a lot of rain. Was at Astrid's place for a game of Pathfinder 2E. Was fun and good. What? You did... Taz did crimes? Taz committed atrocities during your D&D? I demand to know in what ways Taz has failed in faulting. Oh, just a whole skeleton here. They warned me not to go through that portal, but what did I have to be scared of? I've been adventuring for years, and I never seen nothing that I couldn't wallop. This place, ain't nothing living here. Just dead things up and about when they should be in the ground. I can hear the bones scratching at the rocks and knocking together as they walk. If I get home, I'll hang up my sword and never go out again. Well, work out for you, did it, buddy? I'm sorry. Poor guy. Amanda says, Addie, you're the biggest, buffest person I know in spirit. Yes. My vibes, I am the strongest, toughest person ever. In reality, I am like, what? Tiniest little woman. Tiny little swamp woman. Alright, where is this little wisp gonna take me? I hope one day somebody will understand my swamp woman reference. I always make. What? Where is what? I followed you for no reason, I guess. Oh no, there's a whole actuator thing here again. This cool machine. Yo! That's so cool! I like that.
About the swamp, but never thought, show yourself.
Mistman. Yo, that's cool. I want to be a mist boy. Amanda says, Addie, someday you're gonna drink a buff potion and be a weightlifter. I used to lift. Now everything is too weak and I don't know how to build it up. I can't build it up, really. That's the problem. That's the issue. I can't exercise. It's like every doctor ever is like, okay, you gotta exercise, you gotta exercise. Motherfucker, I cannot exercise. I'm literally physical incapable of doing it. My heart will literally cry if I do that. Come on. Hello. Get out of here. What is up with this? They don't what? Now, what I don't understand is, like, do vampires not have souls then? And if you are cured of vampirism, do you get your soul back? I am asking the real questions here. Because this implies I'm in the soul can, and the only reason I'm not being harmed is because I'm a vampire. Correct? Correct. So... Do I not have a soul? Equita says you can trap them with black soul gems. Then why am I not being hurt in here? Maybe Todd didn't think this one through. I think that's what happened. Don't think Todd considered the mechanics of his own video game. As says, well, I did the least atrocities. I even managed to not murder anybody. Wait, what? And Pez says, I forgot the old scratch is a name for Satan when it sounds like an STD. It does sound like an STD. Or at least like a euphemism for like having an itchy pussy. You know, oh, I got a euphemism for scratch. it's the worst. You know, the scratch. Equita says, that's not true. Pez pushed a person off the city wall. Pez, that is a murder. Just because there was no witnesses doesn't mean you can't say you murdered nobody. You committed a murder, buddy. It's okay. Listen, what happened? What did I say right after I committed an atrocity? Did I say, oh, but it's not technically an atrocity because... No. I said, oops, I did an atrocity. That says, we never checked on him. So he's Schrodinger's cat. That is true. Whoa.
No, that's not it.
Hello, Gia. What's poppin', my guy?
What do you want?
I want to talk to you, my guy. What are you doing?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
I'm sorry. Opus, what do you mean, my guy?
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament. And we
sounds like a ghoul.
This conversation.
It literally just sounds like a guy doing a ghoul voice from Fallout 3. Let's start at the beginning, my guy.
Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt.
Thank you. Very helpful.
I am Jib.
Jib?
Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator.
I've never heard of you. I'm sorry, Jib.
Heard of me.
I called you Jib. I'm sorry. I misread your name.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my...
See, I don't understand that why some people in the Soul Cairn have dementia and don't realize they're in the Soul Cairn, and some do.
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book.
Sounds like a book to me, my guy.
Surely you've heard of The Rise and Fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator.
Nope.
Hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dhalma.
Nope, not at all. Didn't hear it. Maybe a shorter title is in order. I agree.
Maybe you should leave the writing to an expert. Stop making foolish suggestions.
Okay. How's your work going so far?
Terrible. Simply terrible.
Are you gonna ask me to, like, destroy a brain? Are you gonna ask me to go under a lighthouse and destroy a brain? Because I can do that for you. I can go under a mansion and kill a brain for you. Who threw you in here?
That damn Dremora and his minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was.
Sad. Dremora captured you?
I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Poor Jeb. Your soul was trapped.
My what? Wait. That means...
You're dead, my guy.
No. All these wasted months? Or has it been years?
It's been literally hundreds of years, Jeb.
How much time has passed?
I'm so sorry, buddy.
No, my work will never see the light of day. My people will be forgotten.
That's not true. I can go back.
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here?
Only for me. I'm sorry, Jeb.
Maybe I can't leave. But my writing.
Astrid says, man, Jeb was so much nicer before he died. What did Jeb do? Explain to me why he's so special. I know that, like, a lot of people were, like, really excited about this. They were like, oh my god, Jeb is in Skyrim. And I'm like, who is Jeb? How many pages did you lose?
When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling. And I dropped the pages I'd been holding.
Huh?
There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
You see, like, Skyrim, not really known for its collectathons. I'm sorry, guy.
I don't know what I'd do without my pages.
Astrid says he really didn't do shit. They just retconned him a backstory later. Oh, okay. As says, oh shit, I just found a new... Wait, what? Paz has found a new pit crew called Clown Maker. Oh my god, link it right now. I demand it. Show it to me. This man has ghost cows. This man is pimped up. This guy is the king of the Soul Cairn. My MF has ghost cows. Ghost milk. My god, yes. Ectoplasm. Delicious.
This misery. Madness. It was madness to attack that coven of witches.
Yes, you're right.
Listen to me.
You're totally right. Never attack a witch. This is what happens to you. What happens to this dude.
Let's keep moving.
Serana, I will do whatever the fuck I want to do. Now, when we came in here, Serana said it stunk. Like it stinks really bad. What do you think the Soul Cairn smells like? I think it's smelling like death is too boring. I also think that Serana, a vampire, would kind of like the smell of death. What? Arvak? Arvak skull? Buddy! I got a skull. I'll be okay. I'll live through this. I swear. For Arvak, I'll do it. I got Astrid's head. At her head. Hey. Is there another one behind me? Yeah, he just like hit me. Rude. Alright, I'll return Arvak's skull later. Right now, we're gonna go talk to Serana's mommy. Ez says, I guess we're making me on stream. Yes, we will after we talk to Serana's mom. Amanda says, lavender smells good. So what's the opposite of that? Lav starter?
My ship. What happened to my ship?
Boo. A boo. Every day it's a new disappointment. Every stream, another page. Smells like durian fruit. Oh yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. It smells like durian fruit, which I don't know what it smells like. But I've always been told durian smells like poopy shit. And not in a good way. This man, go away. Stop it, man. Sir?
Did you know I visited elsewhere once? What a strange and wondrous.
Can I just say the name Elsewhere is so cringe. Like, really? You couldn't have come up with an interesting name, you just called it literally fucking Elsewhere? Okay. What is up with that's a giant skeleton! What is up with this guy? Oh my god. Lydia, help. Lydia. Okay, Serana did all the work. Amanda says, every day it's a new disappointment. That quote will be on the back cover of my biography. I love you, Amanda. Keep doing your puns. If it weren't for your puns, where my blood pressure would not rise to a high enough level to where I'm okay. Usually I have very low blood pressure. And when you give a pun, when you do a pun, it makes my blood pressure rise just enough for me to feel good. Yeah, Lydia. Please, somebody Paz. Go on Archive of Our Own and tell me how many fan fictions there are where Serana and Carmilla, the web series Carmilla, not the cool Carmilla, are like dating. I bet you there's like 50 of them. The Book of Life and Service? I don't know what that is, but I took it. Ooh, Daedra Heart. Grand Soul Gem, nice. Reaper Gem Fragment. Got it. I see. We have to go on. Okay. If we want to do that Reaper thing, you have to like. Okay, I understand. Soda says, do you know that there are several sub-races of Khajiit based on the stage of the moon the kitten is born? Yes, I know that like there's a giant cat. You can be a giant cat. Archery is level 54 now? Cool. Can move at full speed with a drawn bow. Do not take this perk while sneaking. Am I sneaking? No. Okay. I feel like you know a mod is very well made when they have a warning like that on the tin. Alright. Ranger. Carmilla. Who is Camilla? The lady from, the lady that, Prince Philip is obsessed with? Look at this dude. I don't like him. Now, are you seriously asking Astrid who Carmilla is? Because I am willing to info dump. And I'm willing to yell. And be angry. Astrid says one of the Khajiit are literally just house cats who can speak. Oh my god. This fan fiction that I read, that one. Oh my god, what the fuck's happening? What's happening to me? Oh my god, did I just get teleported? Okay. Pat says there's apparently one Dovahkiin Carmilla X Torana. I knew there was at least one. It's holy shit.
You're not getting the best of me.
Oh, Serana's here. We're good. Yeah, Serana's gonna do all the damage. Yeah, Lydia's here. Thank you, Lydia. Nice. Okay, what's going on then? What's up here? Is this another teleporter? Yep. Yep. I'm being teleported. Okay. That was freaky. I don't know what that was about, and I haven't followed Serana's mom. I'm kind of very lost. Ed says, no, Eddie, apparently it's Camilla Valerius. Damn it. Ew. I hate any fanfiction where Camilla Valerius isn't Polly. To me, in my mind, he is canonically Polly. Hey, buddy.
Arvak!
I got your horse.
You saved him. His soul is free. I can feel it.
How do you know that?
He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you.
Okay, you're giving me horse powers?
This wretched place, but I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
No, I saved Astrid. I feel very proud of myself. What? Oh, did you see that? It was just select topic. Topic. Like, I thought that she was like over there. Like, I thought that's where her mom is. Over in this castle. But maybe I'm wrong? Astrid says, I think the Khajiit sub-races are really just an excuse to explain why the Khajiit change so much every game, lol. In the first game, they were basically just human. And I know I personally feel that Khajiit design peaked in Morrowind. That's when they're like super furry, like just extra Khajiit looking. Oh fuck. Angry lady's gonna punch me. I feel bad for that. What else was I supposed to do though? She came running at me with her fists out. That's a provocation. That's a threat. I'm gonna find your mom. Hello. Yo. Hey. Serana, where are you? Your mommy's here. Look.
Mother?
What was she doing just standing there?
Serana? Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get
Damn, I can
inside?
see where you got
We
your
have to talk.
entire style from. You really just
What
became
are you
your
doing
mom.
here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
Fuck Harkon, man.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Yes, we want the sun.
You've brought a stranger here?
You didn't notice
Have you
me?
lost your mind?
No, you don't.
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
Uh-oh.
So how has it
Mommy
come
is
to
talking
pass
to
that a
me. I love her
vampire
hair.
is in the company of my
I want
daughter?
that haircut. Why can't I
Pains
have
me
that
to think you
haircut?
travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
Astra says the Morrowind Kiji also had completely different animations to other races. Walking animations. Well, that's actually really cool. I didn't know that. This is no ruse. I want to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade.
How do you know
I
what my
find it
job
hard
is?
To believe your intentions are noble.
How do you know what my
Serana
job
has
is?
sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end.
Uh-huh.
The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What the fuck? Are you saying that Serana is the sun, my dog?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls.
Uh-huh.
The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow.
Yes, his
The
cool
second
ass
scroll
bow.
declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in? Well, she just fucking said, okay.
Like myself, Serana was a human once.
Literally
We were
just
devout
said.
followers of Lord Molig Bal.
Uh-huh.
Tradition dictates the females.
Thank you
be
for
offered to
walking
Molig
around
Bal
every
on
3
his summoning
seconds,
day.
doing the same animation. It's very enjoyable to watch.
Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call
Wow,
such
what is a pure?
conferences the
Okay, what is
daughters
a
of
pure-blooded
Cold
female? Can somebody explain that one to me? The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood. What does this even mean?
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana.
Uh-huh.
And why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Amanda says that sounds so turfy, LMAO. I agree. I assume that they don't mean it that way. I assume that they mean it like virgin bitches. Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete.
Okay.
In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Damn. You're dead. This is just a story about a deadbeat dad. I would never. Astrid, again, why are you confused why people are so into Serana? Please read what this says. Please read it. What does this say? What is that? That's a real boyfriend thing to say.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll need your help.
Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers.
But you're cool and you're hot. I could have a vampire threesome. Okay, and Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've
Bitch.
become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart.
Bruh, I literally
You're
have
here
talked to
because we're
Isran maybe
abominations
3
in your
times.
mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me, why won't you?
Serana?
Yeah.
The stranger aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
Ooh, get dunked on.
Dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
What do you mean? Your dad is a genocidal maniac, Serana. I don't understand.
Only open your eyes. The moment your father
Astrid says,
discovers your
Addie,
role in the prophecy,
I just don't get why dialogue choices forced onto me should make me like her
So
more.
to protect me,
But
decided to
that's
shut
not
me
what
away
you
from
said.
everything I cared about.
You said, I
You never
didn't,
asked
I
me if
don't
hiding me in that tomb was the
understand
best course of action. You
why
just
people are
expected me to
into
follow you
Serana.
blindly.
That is what you
You
said
were
with
obsessed
your
with own
words.
paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too.
Ooh, get dunked
I
on,
want us to be a
Mom.
family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that
The
kind of
game is
happiness.
literally being like you're
Maybe it's
Serana's
all for us.
boyfriend and you're protecting
But we
her.
have to stop him.
It is
before he
literally
goes
a
too far.
fantasy.
And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed
That's
my
right, bitch.
hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you
Well,
want
why
the
didn't you
Elder
just like
Scroll,
write a letter and
it's
be like,
yours.
yo, Serana, I'm up in the
Your
Soul Cairn.
intentions
Come
are
and
still
see me whenever you
somewhat
want.
unclear to me. But for
Just don't tell
Serana's sake,
Daddy.
I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Hey, Valerica, do you have an Elder Scroll? I know your girlfriend, Serana has just told you that she's my girlfriend. So, can I have the Elder Scroll now?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned.
Wait, you were imprisoned?
Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
How? How do I do that? With my
You
magic?
need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins.
Oh, I already
At
went
their
there.
bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate
I was already
souls
there.
that
We
have
went
been
there too
exiled
early.
here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Echo says, my brain don't get the Serana still. Well, she's also hot and a vampire. I need you to also consider that.
One more word of warning.
That's all
There's a
I
dragon
need,
that calls
personally.
itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him.
I'll beat his ass.
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers,
Uh-huh.
and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Okay, well, I'll do that pretty easily.
Be careful, and keep
Stop telling me what to do.
my daughter safe.
I will listen. I've been keeping your bitch safe better than you can for the past like what, hundreds of years. You let her be in a coma for like ages, and for what? Please help me, gang. I think you overestimate how much investment people need to be obsessed with a bitch. That's all you need. Hot and vampire. That's all you need. Amanda says, here it comes. The fucking blood is family no matter what bullshit. Amanda, have you finished this DLC? You know what happens at the end of it. Ooh, hot. Equita says, I guess that's fair. Still doesn't make sense. Listen, Equita. Bitches be pretty. That's all bitches need. Being a bitches. Bitches go crazy for a bitch that sucks blood. I'm bitches. Amanda says, I don't even have this DLC, lol. Only have the vanilla original release of Skyrim. Oof. The DLCs are what make Skyrim worthwhile. Like Hearthfire, at least. Dragonborn is really good, but Dragonborn is a lot of nostalgia. Do, 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 do. Hold up, okay. I'm a little lost here in the Soul Cairn.
Where'd you come from?
I'm a little scared of the giant soul gems that try to steal my lifeblood, but I need to. There's good stuff in here. Okay. Get away from it, Addie. Get away. You're okay. Astrid says Hearthfire was very overpriced though, but it is still fun. To be fair, how much was it when it came out? I don't remember. I will decide whether or not that's enough money to pay for it or not. Also, can I just say crossbows suck in this game? Hello, buddy.
Did you know I visited elsewhere once?
Don't care.
What a strange.
I thought you were gonna say something interesting about that corpse. But no. Is there another one? No. Oh shit. Lydia! Lydia's got it. She's going to battle. I do think Lydia... Okay, Astrid, do you understand, like, I guarantee Astrid has read fan fiction about Lydia. I can almost guarantee it. I can feel it in my bones. There's another one. That opened it. Yes, indeed it did. $5 is perfectly fine for Hearthfire. Ashton says, I seriously have not done that. I don't give a fuck about Lydia. That's why I said it. I love saying things that are patently untrue about people. It's the funniest thing. I only read fan fiction for the romance, to be honest. Everything else is boring as fuck to me. Most people cannot write. That is the truth and facts on it. And like, when you get the one good story that actually has the good writing, you're like, oh shit, this is the best thing ever. And then you realize, wait, this is a work in progress. Wait, it's not done. Wait, it hasn't been updated in over a year. Wait, oh no. But to be fair, I am one of those people. One of my fan fictions has been sitting unedited for like a year. I left it on a cliffhanger, gang. I let one of my bitches get arrested, and I didn't explain why. Okay, in my defense, my hiatus, because my brain isn't working, okay?
I'm gonna have to
I think, you know, it's kind of like how people are obsessed with MCU characters that have like no character to them because they have slightly more character than everyone else. That's why people are obsessed with Serana. The same logic, like the same reason people are obsessed with Spider-Man. Okay, open it up. It's another Reaper gem fragment. I'm okay, I'm safe, I'll get out of here, I won't get ate up. Ecuador says, Skyrim fans are so starved for characters with character. Yeah, I mean, you're totally right. And the characters that do have characters are pretty unfuckable, if you ask me. Like, that high elf in Markarth that's obsessed with, like, figuring out the Dwemer thing in Markarth. He's, like, really... He has some character, but in comparison to everyone else, he has no character. Maybe I should use my powers and summon a horse. How do I get the horse? Horse call? Horse whistle? It was summon. Oh, it's a spell. I don't have enough magicka to summon my horse? I can't summon Arvak. I got Astrid for no reason. Oh gosh, I just think about that fan fiction all the time. I was so into it. The writing was so good, and then it was just like nothing. It went nowhere. It was like a fan fiction, Dragonborn, ex-Legate Rika. That's why I clicked on it. I was like, oh, that's an interesting pairing. And I saw that it had like over 100,000 words. So logically I thought, oh, they have kissed by now at the very least. There's gonna be a horny scene that I'm gonna scroll past because it's badly written or something, you know? But no, it was literally fucking just nothing. It was the worst. It was like they kept almost kissing and then not. I was like, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking beat whoever wrote this to death. I'm so mad. You have such talent, yet you give me such powerful blue balls. It hurt. Hey, mommy.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
It was pretty easy. Astrid says, Legate Rika is pretty interesting, honestly. She has more personality than anyone else in the Civil War quest line. And she's hot.
Yes. Please follow me.
Keep
watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Hurry up then. I'm ready to fight a dragon. No question about it. Easily. Now, can somebody explain to me why werewolves and vampires are presented as like diametric enemies? I personally think that they would be homies. They're both vilified by the human community. They're both marginalized by the human community. So, I feel like they would be homies. Like, why are they fighting?
Wait, I hear something.
It's not the LGBTQ community, it's the VW community. Oh! Astrid says, I don't think Herstein and Molag Bal get along. Okay, that's the reason in the lore. I mean in real life. Like, why do we... I want to know what the first story was. Emma says, I thought you were playing something that happened to come up on my Tumblr feed, but no, it just auto-played for some reason. That's weird. Durnevere seems pretty dumb. This is the big Soul Cairn fight. Okay, the other dragons in this DLC are better. The one where you fight 2 at once, that one's awesome. That's like the coolest fight ever. Yo. Oh, because he has no soul. Duh, he has no soul. Now who captured a dragon's soul? How do you do that? That's not an Elder Scroll. Holy shit, this is a treasure trove. Hold up.
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
I don't give a fuck what your mom is doing. I fought the dragon and I won. I'm looking around. I'm exploring. Okay, nothing here. I guess there's nothing elsewhere. Amanda says the VW community, the vampire werewolf community. Amanda, come on. It was pretty easy. What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken.
I'm the Dragonborn.
Yes.
Yeah, go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
Oh, God. How long will that take?
Minutes? Hours? Years? I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder
But
Scroll
I just want to
you
know who captured his soul. How does that... I want to know. That seems like a crazy story. Because isn't it the whole thing that you are special because you can do that? That's your power. Okay. Now let's look at my inventory and see what the heaviest stuff I'm carrying are. Okay, that weighs 20 pounds. That makes sense. Why am I carrying an Imperial bow? I don't need that. I need 2 of those. Don't need a fishing rod. A fishing rod that weighs 3 pounds? The fuck? That's a heavy ass fishing rod. Speaking as somebody who fishes. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Elder Scroll. You should be on your way.
Oh.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
But I don't want to leave. You're staying?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing...
Emma says, I don't have shared libraries anymore, god damn it. Okay, remind me after stream, Emma, we'll set you up. We'll return for you when we can.
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about.
Now, I'm gonna come back for you, Mommy. You're a MILF. You are a MILF.
Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises.
Amanda says, yeah, vampires and werewolves, the Volkswagens.
And promise me you'll keep my daughters safe.
Astrid says, some older werewolf stories. I think werewolves, like, hunted monsters. That might have something to do with it? Interesting, though. Dracula in the original novel was both a vampire and a werewolf? How does that work? How does that work? A creature of the night, you're all like, oh, I'm a vampire. Like, do you need to suck on blood while you're being a werewolf? Like, what's the deal? Oh, God. Gang, you don't even know how bright this light is. This ring light I'm using. When I get a new desk, the ring light is gonna be behind the desk and facing right at me, and that's gonna be taking a lot to get used to. Oh, there he is right there, reconstituting himself.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
What's poppin', Dunavir? I thought you were dead. Ew, what do you Ew, is that why it stinks here, man? Because you're literally sweating all over the place with your sewage sweat?
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity.
Why?
Trapped between us.
What is this angle? Who is in the... Is this Lydia? Are we looking through Lydia's chest? Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among
Look, we are Lydia's tits right now.
And I find your ear
Lydia tit POV.
Words. My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes.
This is amazing.
I have
Lydia, why do your tits move around so much, homie?
Battle.
Do you need help?
I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Serana just walks by like, I don't give a fuck. I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor.
Serana's like, why are you being nice to the sewage dragon?
Was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully
Being in the tit cam is amazing. We are Lydia's bra. Okay, what kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters.
I want to know what the Ideal
Before
Masters are about.
I roamed the skies above Tamriel.
How much do you want to bet that, like, some guy that works at Bethesda, or who doesn't even work at Bethesda anymore, came up with the idea of the Ideal Masters, and they just don't know how to expand upon it anymore because it's just a confusing concept? What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place.
Yeah, you're kind of like gross.
If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
Well, I mean, that's probably better than being stuck here, my guy. What do you need?
I will place my name with you.
We're her left tit
and
now?
grant you
Oh,
the
we're
right
moving
to
over
call
her right
my
tit now.
name From Tamriel.
We're moving from nipple to nipple.
This simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
That sounds cool. Just call your name in Tammy? That's all I need to do?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal.
Okay, seems pretty easy.
I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Does he... I wonder... Okay. See, it would be a really, really interesting thing if in the real world in Tamriel, if you tried to summon him before you killed Alduin, he's like, yo, wait, my homie Alduin's alive? I'm gonna go, fuck you, dude, fuck you, and I'm gonna go hang out with Alduin, my bottom bitch. I feel like that would have made more sense. To me, at least. Damn it. Fucking bitch. Doesn't that make sense? I feel like that makes more to me, at least. Because dragons are presented as like they can't resist doing that. Astrid says, I mean, that's exactly how a lot of the Elder Scrolls lore happened. The Elder Scrolls lore's guy who got sacked is still making lore text for his archive. Wait, for real? Wait, what do you mean the Elder Scrolls lore guy? Why did he get fired? Kill that dude. Kill him. Ah, shit. Michael Kirkbride? No. Why did they fire him? I don't see... There's probably a reason. Oh god, wait, there's another person here. Just love watching people crumble and turn into nothing. I shot them in the soul cairn. Alright, hello, sir.
Brought some soul husks? Or are you wasting
I have soul husks, my guy. Do I have enough?
Well, I've been so busy, I don't know. What, are you kidding
All
me?
of these suck. Alright, never mind.
Oh, sure. Keep pestering me then, by all means.
Katie, 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 and Katie, Katie, Katie. What did you get to eat? I want to know. I want to live through you. You know how it is. When you have food, I have to know what you're eating because it makes me hungry. Now, what the fuck was the point of this? Oh, am I supposed to fall? Okay. Just for a common fucking soul gem? I swear to God. You know what? Let's make our way out of here. Fuck this place. Excuse me. Katie got Wendy's? Oh my god, you and Amanda are twinning. Astrid says, I don't actually know why he left Bethesda. A company secret, perhaps? Does he still work in the games industry? Because if he doesn't, then that's extra suspicious. Because then it's like, what did you do? You couldn't get rehired? What did you do? You know? But if he did get rehired, then it was probably some petty bullshit. Because I imagine working at Bethesda would be like one of those things that's on your resume, and anybody who works in the games industry is like, holy hell. Oh, excuse me. Now, I saw this weird take that Bethesda isn't AAA, but AA, and I was like, what the fuck is the difference? I'm so confused. What does AAA even mean? That I don't really understand. Like, what are the A's? What does the A stand for? I don't understand the term AAA. I wish I did. I'm gonna run a 30-second ad here. If you don't wanna see the ad, you gotta subscribe. Astrid says apparently he worked for Telltale for a while. That is even worse. That is worse of a sign than if he just got fired and then didn't work again. If he got fired and then worked for Telltale, that makes me scared. Katie says, I think Bethesda definitely has the budget to be 3As. What the fuck? I don't understand what it means. Alright, Serana. Oh, we left. What do we do now?
Yes.
Yeah. What about the other Elder Scroll?
Dexian said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think.
Oh, shit.
Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about.
Okay, let's just go to the College of Winterhold, dress like a bunch of fucking queers, and go be asking about, oh, do you guys know what the Elder Scroll is? And nobody will take a freaking thought of that at all. Oh shit, I forgot I'm a vampire. Oh no. What do I do? How do I get cured? How do I get cured? Oh shit, she has nothing to say to me. She has nothing to say to me. She gave me vampirism, she kissed me on the neck, and then now she has no way to, like, get me back. Equita says you can get cured from vampirism in Mirthal. Well, let's hold on to the vampirism curse for a while. Katie says, but their name only has one A, so I don't know. Exactly, it's Bethesda. Only one A. Katie says, I think AAA is just big budget game. And AA is not indie, but also not really big budget. But I would say Bethesda games have big budgets. They just don't seem like they have big budgets. Because they were made by a bunch of freaking clowns. Alright,
Need a ride?
Alfarin? That sounds like a medication.
Where do you want to go?
Are you a nerve medication, my guy?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
This says duh. Okay, Serana, you nerd.
There once was a hero
named Ragnar the Red, who came riding from Run from Old Rorikstead.
Goods and wares of all kinds.
I feel like if Amanda was like any race from the Elder Scrolls, she 100% would be a Khajiit.
Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Alright, let's go and talk to the College of Winterhold.
Join the college and grants of outcasting spells all day.
That seems very
Just walk
homophobic.
away from me. Where do you think you're going?
That sounded very homophobic. Emma says she's a cat girl in Final Fantasy
Cross the bridge at
XIV.
your own
I'm not
peril.
surprised.
The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Damn, Feralda, maybe you should chill out.
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim.
Equita says,
place
what
of
race
wisdom
would
and
I
of
be,
keen
Eddie?
knowledge.
And please don't say a horse. You give me high elf vibes. Like, you are total, like, you would join the Thalmor
But
for
what is it you
sure.
expect to find within?
I seek the knowledge of the Elder Scrolls.
Do you?
Literally.
It is true, there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily.
Or maybe a
and
wood
can
elf.
Destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now
Astrid?
is what can you
Thalmor? Yes.
Not that
Astrid would join the
anyone is allowed
Thalmor, but
inside.
like in a based
Those
way.
wishing to enter must show
Because
some degree of
she would
skill
join
with
it
magic.
to try to like
A
get a
small
high
test,
enough
if you will.
position where like the information that she has can take down the Thalmor. I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Fuck you, Feralda.
Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in
don't have it.
destruction magic is the firebolt.
I don't know that spell.
No,
Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30
This bitch is
gold.
running a scam.
Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Fuck you, Feraldo. You're scamming me out of 30 coins.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
I'm gonna fucking cast it at you, bitch. You cunt. Like, just let me in.
The card. What do you think you're doing?
Casting a firebolt spell. Katie says, I was going to say I think Astrid is a wood elf. Yeah, she's got a wood elf vibe.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition
Pez
to the
says, what about
college.
Pagliacci? You would be a
Welcome,
Breton, Pez.
I'll lead
Easily.
you across the bridge.
A
Once you're
Breton.
inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard.
Katie says, I'm very
Please,
sure I would be a
follow
Breton,
me.
but I want you to choose for me.
Man of the sun.
I think Katie would also be a Breton because she's tiny. Little squishy. She is not. Oh, did I steal that lady's spell? I think she was trying to light up this thing and she shot her spell at me. Look, she's gonna do it again. Thank you, free spell. Equita says wood elves are the shortest race actually. But Katie doesn't have an elfy vibe. Equita says, but Addie, I think Cicero is an Imperial. What? I thought Cicero was a Breton. I don't believe you.
I've made myself rather clear.
Hey, Encano.
No, are you of the sort that believe? I
Okay,
assure you.
you fucking nerd.
I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires.
Okay, you're a loser. Let's go up to the library and talk to the nerd. Equita says, but Addie, Bretons are part elf, part human, but that doesn't mean that they are elves.
I have many.
This means they are part elf. They're a different thing. Emma says, why are discount Brits in this game? Because, Emma, Skyrim, Todd Howard understands that the greatest villains, the most believable villains, are British. Because in real life, the villains are British. Alright, welcome to the library. What's poppin', old man?
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium.
Katie says,
and I
my
will have
phone
you
tried to
torn
change
apart
the
by
word
angry
true
astronauts.
into uterus.
Now, do you require assistance?
That is uterus. I'm looking for an Elder Scroll, my dude.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Yes, of course. Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Ha ha ha, that's a reference to Oblivion. Ooh, I need to find one and was told you could help.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much.
I gotta
So
read.
Don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened
Fuck
with
you.
rumor and conjecture. All right then.
And give me the books. Give me the books.
Yes, my lady?
Oh my god. Hess says, yeah, it looks like Cicero is an Imperial. Wow.
Yes, my thane?
I do like that Imperials are really short. Okay, gang, what race would I be? Chat? Katie? Paz? Equita? Tell me. Who am I?
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Okay. Read. 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 Awesome. Yo, my dude, I read a
don't wanna see you
wacky
treating
book.
any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
What's up with, what is rumination? What is up with that?
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus.
I
master
love
of the nature of
that
Elder
there are like
Scrolls,
4
but,
quests
well,
that connect to
he's been
Septimus
gone for a
Cygnus,
long while.
and not
Too long.
much of it is known. Katie says Argonia Nord. Equita says maybe I would be an orc? I think I would be an orc? That's interesting. He's dead?
Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years. And we were
Holy
close.
shit, the last
Became
time I looked at
obsessed
the
with
clock,
Dwemer.
it felt like
Took
10
off
minutes
north
ago,
saying
it
he
was an
had
hour
found some
ago.
old artifact.
So,
Haven't seen him
oof.
since.
Time is going by
Somewhere
quickly.
in the
We're having
ice
fun
fields,
playing
if you wanna
Skyrim.
Try to find him.
Can Argonians and
I think
Lords,
the college is
like,
due
have
for a change
kids?
in leadership.
I care little for idle conversation.
That's the true debate.
But perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Why should I?
Katie says that makes sense and is super cool. I would be an orc, I think. But what type of orc would I be? Would I be a city orc? Or would I be... Would I be like living out in the middle of nowhere Skyrim orc? Or would I live in... What is it? Or Cinema or whatever the fuck it's called? Now, ever since I was little, I've tried jumping off this bridge into the water, and I've never done it. I've always died. Ever since I was like a ween. Come on! Come on! No, it's too shallow! Pez, what do you think what race do you think I would be, Pez? Pez says, there is a mod that adds half Argonians, but it looks like a porn mod. Ugh, god damn it. Why can't we have fucking life? Alright. Gotta go find Septimus out in his ice field, because he's out there being a loser. Astrid says, and Khajiit can only have children with Khajiit. Argonians can only have children with Argonians. No, I don't believe it. I believe there are Nords out there that are a little bit scaly. Because they are half Argonian. Just imagining guys that are just a little scaly. Telling me it doesn't exist? Come on. I guarantee you they're gonna retcon that. That says Khajiit because you're constantly getting high, or Argonian because of your joy for water. Listen, I am not getting high for recreation. I am getting high because my bones are crying all the time. My bones are weeping. Or my joints are just fucking just painful all the time. There's no other word I can use to describe it other than painful. We're walking over to Cygnus's house. Yeah, it's really upsetting. It's honestly really upsetting that there aren't any good, like, properly good body replacement mods. Because when Astrid was complaining about it, I went and looked because I wanted to see for myself, and there are none. Like, not a single one that doesn't make you uncomfortable in some way. Tez says, oh, are we doing unskippable dialogue? Wait, this unskippable dialogue? You tell me I gotta talk to old man for a long time and he just rambles and rambles. I don't want to talk to the Daedra. I don't want to talk to the fucking little Kraken guy. Hello, Septimus.
Big Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Uh-huh. I heard you know about Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire.
Tez says actually
They
it's later.
absconded
Okay,
with them.
awesome.
Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one.
That's what also I don't get. Why does the
Sequestered.
Empire have so many
But I
Elder Scrolls?
cannot
Like, where
go
did they
to
get
it,
them?
Not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp.
What? So where is the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plane.
I like his robe. It's purple. It is very pretty.
Nearby.
It's a conjuration
Relatively
robe.
Speaking. On
That
the
says
cosmological
conquest.
scale,
Equita, how did
it's all
the Empire
nearby.
get the Elder Scrolls? Katie says, I think most of the body mods do have options to keep underwear on your character, but it's still just so much ill. Now, when I played Oblivion on stream, I had a problem before going on stream. And it was like, the fact was, I installed a body mod for Oblivion when I played it by myself. And I didn't realize that it was that way until I was going to play it to test it to see what it was about. And I took off all my character's clothes and it was just titties out, cooter out. I was like, oh shit. So I had to fix that. Before, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not, old man?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want.
Oh god, what do
you
you want,
must
old
bring
man?
him something in return.
Paz is Google. Astrid is the Elder Scrolls wiki. You're right. Astrid says, I actually don't know how they got the scrolls. Well, homework. No, I'm just kidding.
Deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer.
Damn, Septimus. You don't need to hate on yourself that much. I think you're pretty smart, Septimus. You're okay. You're smart.
In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Dwemer City slept, the yearning spire.
I want a Dwemer game. I want a Dwemer game so bad. Give me a Dwemer game. Black Reach.
Deep below the dark.
Tess says, you're gonna assign Astrid homework like that time you made me find out that the Combine get rewarded with hand jobs for doing a good job. Listen.
Delve to its limits and Black Reach.
I didn't make you do anything. You have free will. You could say, Addie, you know what? I don't want to Google how the Combine have kids. Or how the Combine are rewarded. How do I get in?
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round.
I hate Seth. I want to hit him in the head.
One for tuning. Dwemer music is
I love old people that speak in riddles, though. This is the type of person Amanda is going to be. Amanda is going to turn into Septimus Cygnus.
For inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full
Astrid says, I'm going to go on a limb and guess that's how the Ancestor Moss got all of the scrolls. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that how the Ancestor Moss got all them scrolls is never explained. Also, what is up with the moth thing? Why are there moths?
He knows you can know.
Amanda, you're looking into your future. How do you feel about it right now? Septimus Cygnus. Speaking in riddles, speaking in puns, and me, the Dragonborn, standing out right in front of you with my sword being like, I swear to God, give me a reason. Think about moth spirits? What the fuck? Okay.
Still here.
Elder Scrolls is a little confusing, we gotta admit. Go to Winterhold. Amanda says, sad that I turned into a crotchety old man. Well, you'll turn into a crotchety old woman. It's okay. Oh god, I need to go suck on somebody's tit. Give me a sec. Let's do some rich people. Fuck the rich. Do you think Lydia has any moral objections to you being a vampire?
There are some that say the Dark Brotherhood is back and stronger than ever. That they've made Dawnstar their home. Tell me, am I wrong?
Yeah, you're totally wrong, my guy. Alright. Alright. I fed on the Jarl. That's very important.
The gods have been saying things about you.
What?
That you're the one that, well, they say the Dark Brotherhood. Well, never mind, ma'am.
Leave me alone. I did nothing. Katie says being a vampire is morally neutral. Yes, exactly, Equid. I'm so thankful that you said it. I was eating the rich. Thank you. Is that a dragon? No? Okay. I want a cool horse like that, though. Like, why does Equid get a fire horse? I can't summon my horse. I'm too weak on the magicka. Katie says, just like being human is morally neutral. Well, some people would argue that being a human is not morally neutral. Because some people are annoying and dumb. Just gonna run by this fight. We're just gonna ignore them. Let the goblins fight amongst themselves. Pez says, wait, are we saying that Serana is Astrid? Because she has a cool horse? Just because bitches have cool horses doesn't mean they're immediately Astrid. And anyway, we killed the only Astrid in this game because she was the false Astrid. And that's why she got burned and turned into bacon. If Astrid was burned alive, she would not turn to bacon. Equita says, I thought I was a cool horse. That is true. We did determine that earlier in the show. Come on, horsey horse. Right up the hill. I'm almost there to the dwarven ruin that he wants me to go to. Oh, sorry about the yawn. Didn't get good sleep. I don't get good sleep, to be honest. I never do. Shit, oh fuck, it's a whole ass dragon. Okay. What? Get rid of that. It's a dwarven mechanical what? A fucking mechanical dragon? How the fuck? Because apparently Archie Comics is doing NFTs now?
I am confused.
That doesn't make any sense. What? Archie NFTs? That's bizarre. Whose idea was this? Katie says, this is a mod, I think. I'm sure. This is definitely not in normal Skyrim. Yeah. This is a mod. But I'm just trying to think of, like, how would that work? How would they make a mechanical... No, I'm getting 8. Oh, shit. Damn it, Lydia, it's all your fault. That says, get ready for the newly minted Jughead. The only good asexual. We're fucking them up. How can we do this? How could we let this happen? Astrid says, it's kind of bullshit getting an insta-kill finisher when you have 75% HP. I agree, but I'm like, I just don't want to get angry. We're out of that era of me being angry and yelling at the video game. I am strong, I am powerful. And you know what I've noticed? I smile a lot more when I'm streaming than I used to. And I don't know why, but maybe it's because I smoke a lot more weed. I don't know. Oh shit, we only have 15 minutes left. Hopefully we can fight this dragon again and win. Kitty says, yes, kill moves on player are so random. Yeah, and it also just feels like what could I have done? What was I doing wrong? You know, it just feels like you're punishing the player with no real explanation of what they did wrong or what they could do to avoid that situation in the future. Oh, just don't get close to dragons. Well, fuck everybody who only use melee weapons, you know? Hopefully this time we'll have a better shot at it. quick save this. I don't have to do this. Do it again. Get a shot on her first. Fuck! Damn it, Lydia, it's all your fault.
Where'd you come from?
I don't understand how that got there. Where's the dragon? Okay. Oh, it crashed. No. Stop it. Oh my god, it has like a fucking steam thing that's like overpowered as hell. Ashton says, honestly, I do have quite a few problems with dragon designs in Skyrim in general. There's a lot of arenas where you fight dragons, they cannot actually land, which means being a melee character is just a no-no. Exactly. And it makes it really hard to do runs where you only use certain weapons. You end up having to use companions, because if you don't, you'll never get a dragon to land, and it'll never like actually fucking die. I bet. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck. Healing myself. I like that I changed the sound for healing in this game. Sounds fucking awesome now. Okay, I'm staying as far as fuck away from that thing as possible. I'm not letting it eat me. I'll let it eat Lydia for all I care about. Well, Piranha has the dragon sword, so. Nice. What am I supposed to do with this? Mechanical Dragon Dynamo Core. Like, I'm sure that's just only good for selling. As says, you can't do your Fallout 3 playthrough in Skyrim. And Fallout 3 was designed around ranged combat with guns. Exactly. It doesn't make sense that unarmed is a skill in Fallout, but not in Skyrim. It becomes less of a problem when you have Dragon Rend, but that means doing the story, and nobody fucking wants to do the story, Astrid, because it's boring as hell. The only good thing about it is that you get a companion that's Linda Carter. Do you know who Linda Carter is? That's fucking Wonder Woman, gang. Also, I don't know why my chroma key is suddenly shitting itself. Let me light so I look like the sun. Okay. And my chroma key is less shit. It was, I don't know, like today I booted up OBS and my camera was being really weird. It was like, it made me really red and I don't know why. There's nothing really majorly different about my room other than the fact that I have blind out curtains now, and it really didn't change my room all too much. I don't understand why God hates me. I don't understand why he does. Why he's always out for me, trying to eat my ass. Like, God, leave me alone. Today is not the day. Alright, we don't need iron ore. It's way too much of it. Okay. Katie said Fallout 3 was already not very accommodating for melee-only characters. Nope. Well, yeah, as we know. As we very clearly know. Katie says Dragon Rend should have been the second shout you learn instead of Whirlwind Sprint. I agree. It does not make sense that that is the fucking great shout that destroyed the dragons. Does not make sense when just fighting a dragon all the time makes them land. It doesn't make any sense. Why did they need Dragon Rend? You just need like 50 archers. Just bring a whole platoon of archers. The ancient Nords were like, how do we get the dragons down? How do we stop the dragons? They're all standing down there with swords. They can't figure it out. They're thinking tirelessly every day, coming up with a fucking magic shout to bring them down. Just using a bow and arrow, my guy.
What is it? I'm
know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself.
Uh-oh, the Khajiit are arguing. We'll ignore that for now. We'll get in a shower. Nice shower. Do you agree that we should have a Dwemer game? Like, I want to see what these look like when they were alive. You know? I want to see a Dwemer city when it was active. And there were Dwemer living in it. And not just freaking human beings like in Markarth, you know? Katie says, I think Bethesda does not really think things through with gameplay. It's very clear that, like, I don't know if this is a Todd Howard thing or a general Bethesda thing, but it really feels like nobody there at Bethesda really comprehends game design. And I don't mean that in like a bitchy way. I mean that in like, why does nobody at this company seem to understand very basic game theory concepts? You know? Also, what? Okay, I don't know why my chroma key is eating it today. It'll look better tomorrow, I promise. I'm gonna spend like so long after the stream trying to figure out the issue. Because my chroma key was fucking excellent earlier. It has been freaking excellent up until this stream. Tess says your chroma key is just slowly encroaching. I will figure it out. Also, welcome Nyx. I'm still drinking piss indeed. Listen, this is what happens when you have a redeem tweet option. They do this. Damn, Jazar, don't drink that much weed. That's what happens, you'll die. Nick says, just smoked, so I'm stoned. Welcome, Nick. We're vibing playing Skyrim. God. Oh gosh. I don't like this sound. So, the Dwemer were steampunk, and I don't understand, like... I don't mean to constantly be poking holes in the Elder Scrolls, but why has nobody else figured out the Dwemer steamwork bullshit? There are multiple places where it is still functioning and operable. Why hasn't this become the general way people power their cities? You telling me that the Dwemer left no books? They left no notes? I don't believe it. You think like only a couple of people build this shit? No. There's a wealth of knowledge somewhere. Uh-oh, I gotta redeem a tweet now. Oh my god, I have 14 notifications on Twitter. You know when you have more than 5 notifications, you've done something? Okay. I'm just tweeting that. I've tweeted it. It has been tweeted. Now, I need to quickly check. I have a message on Facebook. Oh, fucker. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy this kayak. I'm gonna buy this kayak for my mom. And it has been... it's just been like pulling fucking teeth from this guy. He's selling a nice kayak for really cheap. So we really want it. But he's just been the most... Like, you'll ask him 2 questions and he'll answer 1. You know what I mean? It's so... And then, like, I asked a bunch of questions, like 4 in a row. Didn't respond. And then I asked another question and he only responded to the 1. Hate this. Nick says they were supposed to be like dwarven warforged type stuff, but I'm guessing only certain people can do it. I don't think so. Astrid says, Addie, the Elder Scrolls has not advanced technology since the Second Age. Nirn is just stuck in a technological time loop. So, is that what you think happened to the Dwemer? That they just got too technologically advanced and like the Aedra were like, dude, no, we're Amish. I think that's what happened. I think that the Aedra were just like, bro, come on, man. I'm thinking there's some fuckery going on. Oh. Asher says, no, I just think Toddy isn't very good at world building. You're right. Katie says, isn't that the whole story of Mass Effect? Well, yeah. Isn't that what's his face's paradox or whatever the fuck? I don't know. Where's the torches? Don't I have torches? God, please. I have 5 torches. Anything in here? Yes, I'm pushy. Excuse me? Huh? Hopefully in 2 weeks we'll have answers to why I'm burping all the freaking time. I'm literally seeing this doctor literally the day after I see Katie, so I'm like, ugh, bad. And I have a lot of like, this doctor did nothing wrong to me, but I have a lot of trauma tied to this doctor because when I was a teenager I was throwing up all the time and he was my gastroenterologist trying to figure it out. Like, he did nothing wrong, but whew. So therefore technology getting better is impossible in the lore. Astrid says, I can't wait for the time when technology in my Pathfinder world gets to gun levels. And Quinn makes a character that is just a bunch of rats in a trench coat, but they have a gun. That's amazing. That's the way you should live. That's who I am. I am just a bunch of rats in a trench coat holding a gun. That's what happens to me when I go to Iowa. I just turn into a giant rat holding a gun. Just keep rolling, rolling. Hate these things. I think the worker spiders are a really dumb mob enemy. I don't like them. I don't get why they're in the game. Get rid of them. No more. They're ugly looking. I want to play a fucking tabletop game where the world is changing that much. That would be interesting. But I also don't like playing tabletop games. The big problem. Akira says, I think the workers are cute. It's just that they're an annoying enemy to fight. I don't think, it's not that they're aesthetically unpleasing. To me, the issue I have with them is just that they're annoying. Nick says, so I have my surgery doctor appointment tomorrow, then Tuesday I have a neck injection and a small knee surgery. Whew, good luck, buddy. Sounds like a lot of pain. Knee surgeries sound like hell, to be friggin' honest. Katie says, yes, they're just nice little spiders trying to protect their home. Okay, that is true. Trying to protect their home. They're little boo folks. Oh, there's a ghost over there. Look at him. What's he doing? He's dead. He's gone. I killed him. Why the heck was that dude just hitting this with a mace? Uh-oh, another one. Got him. These aren't in the game, right? Like base game, this is a mod, right? That doesn't seem very, doesn't seem logical to me. Nick says, oh, I didn't know you could build a stealth archer in Skyrim. Yes, it's a very, rare and uncommon character type. Very, very rare type of build in this game. And I know not a lot of people play stealth archer. But I do. It's probably the most difficult way of playing this game. Astrid says, you know, technically the Dwemer didn't die. Yes, they disappeared. So it would totally make sense for them to come back, right? Hypothetically, but like, where did they go? You know? I like the explanation that this one mod has in the game, that like a guy killed all the Dwemer because they discovered nuclear power. And I thought that was really interesting. Right! Oh my god, imagine playing an Elder Scrolls game where you are, like, you don't get to choose what race you are. You are a Dwemer, and you are the first Dwemer to return back to Tamriel, and as you are playing, more and more Dwemer keep showing up. Wouldn't that be cool? And everybody's like, why are you special? You were the first. You're like, I don't fucking know. And then they can do like their chosen one bullshit that they always do. Dwemer? I hardly know her. That one was rough, I gotta say. Hate doing this. I hate doing this. Without vibration, this shit sucks so bad. Katie says, I think it would be cool if you could explore the mystery of the Dwemer more without ever seeing one, though. Boring! Locked room. Yeah, give me that lockpicking skill. I'll take that. Stop giving me fucking lock. Just... Can you just open for me, please? Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just drinking potions to free up space. It doesn't really matter. I never use potions. Katie says, I feel like lockpicking is so easy. Oh no. It is just tedious, Katie. It's so tedious. Astrid said, you get so many lockpicks that the perks seem useless. I think they overcompensated. Like, in Oblivion, the only way that you could have an acceptable amount of lockpicks was through the duplication glitch, right? Oh, you know what? Fuck this stupid ass. Fuck. I guarantee he's gonna be like nothing in here. Okay, there's some shit. I can't carry most of it. Alright, let's... Whoa. Who the fuck is this guy?
Thank you.
Serana, do you ever feel evil about that? You know what, Serana?
No.
I'm gonna give you a mask to put on. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Alright, let's see what you have.
I don't want to see your face right now. You upset me. Too much. Put on the mask. Yeah. You look dumb as hell. Amazing. Ekita says maybe lockpicking should just be a skill check instead of a minigame. I think it should be an option between the two. Because you should be given the choice to try, you know? I want to be able to try. Katie says, if you're so good at lockpicking as a character, then every character you make is good at lockpicking no matter what. And it's even less roleplay. Yeah, yes.
Get back here.
But Kitty says, you can pick master locks just by being a little bit good at the minigame. There's no reason to ever level it. But you level it by opening locks. So that makes sense. I don't like when games lock you out of lockpicking with a skill check, because that's not how it would work in real life. You know? Like, in real life, you would still be able to attempt it, it would just be out of your skill range. Like, it would be really difficult. Like, what I think would be best, personally, is if the mini game had different, like, each lock had different concepts, like different types of, you know, pins or whatever. And if you encountered a lock that was above your skill level, the game does not tell you how to unlock that lock, but you can still attempt it. I think that would be really interesting. Like every time you get to 10 levels, it's like, here is the new locking lesson. And this is how you unlock these locks. I would think that would be more interesting. What are we thinking? Also, oh shit, it's 6 minutes past time, so I gotta save the game. And I gotta find somebody to raid, but before we go, I wanna say a quick few things. You know the shtick. I wanna thank, number one, I wanna thank my sponsor. I am sponsored by HelloFresh. Now, HelloFresh has chosen a sponsor with me, and they have a really interesting deal. Now, if you use my code at checkout, you can get up to 16 free meals. Now, I know a homie who has bought 3 meals for 2 people for under $30, and apparently all of these meals come together in under 30 or under 30 minutes or under 20 minutes. So that's like incredible if you're disabled. So just use my code POGSE4468 at checkout, and I will get pushback on that. I will get money from that, and that's a really direct way of helping me, because for like you would spend like $20 and I would get $100. So like it's the investment. There's a lot more. Like you're spending a lot less than what I am getting, and if you really want to support me, that is one of the most powerful ways too, because it's literally almost tripling the money that you can give me. Now I am going to quickly find somebody to raid, and you gotta be nice to the people we raid. Now, I don't know what's going on, but I am not able to click anything. I can't, look. I can't click anything. Okay, now I can. Okay. Alright. Wrong button. Alright, let me find somebody to raid, and we'll be nice to this person. And listen, please follow the people I raid. Typically, I follow people that have very low follower counts, and we want to just at least push them closer to being an affiliate or whatever, even if you don't intend on watching them ever again. Just at least get them a little bit closer to that goal, because once they hit affiliate, they can start making money off of this shit. And you know, people need to make money, in my opinion. Audra is playing Borderlands 3, so let's go raid Audra. Audra is nice. Audra is one of our homies. Oh shit. Alright, let's go do it. Go be nice to Audra. And join the Discord if you haven't, and join the Patreon. Now the Patreon, we have 5 patrons past Equita, Sofacore, Howie, and Emma. Each one of those patrons are the best patron to me. I love each and every one of you. Alright, gang. Are you ready to raid? Let's go!